A new era is upon us. As the initial rays of sunlight ascend the horizon, illuminating the swirling clouds and expansive continents, we are reminded that each dawn signifies the promise of new beginnings. Throughout history, humanity has observed countless sunrises, each marking the passage of time, the transition of seasons, and the continuous advancement of society. However, today's sunrise is indeed distinct. It represents not merely the commencement of another day, but the initiation of a chapter that will significantly redefine the essence of human existence. The world as we know it stands on the brink of transformation, and as the light disperses across the surface of our planet, it heralds the awakening of a collective aspiration that has resided in our hearts for generations. Human civilization has long been fascinated by the night sky, intrigued by the wonders that lie beyond the distant stars. Throughout history, from the earliest communities gathering around fires to share stories and observe constellations, to the modern era where advanced telescopes uncover the intricate structure of galaxies, our engagement with the cosmos has only deepened. The night sky has been a source of inspiration, serving as a canvas for our narratives, myths, and aspirations. It has motivated poets, scientists, and visionaries alike. Each twinkling star invites contemplation of worlds beyond our own, encourages reflection on the vastness of the universe, and prompts us to examine our place within it. The Milky Way, traversing the vastness of space, has functioned as both a guide and an enigma, a testament to the fact that the universe is immensely broader and more extraordinary than human understanding can fully capture. Even in contemporary times, as individuals congregate in open fields and on elevated platforms, directed toward the heavens, they are collectively inspired by a profound sense of wonder and inquiry that transcends cultural and generational boundaries. For millennia, humanity has aspired to venture into the unknown, continually pushing the limits of what was deemed possible. This intrinsic urge to explore is deeply embedded within our collective identity. It has driven our ancestors to traverse oceans, ascend mountains, and chart new frontiers. In the 20th century, this spirit of exploration found a renewed expression as we directed our attention toward the cosmos. The initial rockets that launched into the sky served not merely as mechanical constructs, they became symbols of hope, bravery, and the unwavering pursuit of knowledge. Archival footage of early space missions serves as a poignant reminder of the risks undertaken and the sacrifices made by those who dared to extend their reach beyond the confines of Earth. Engineers and scientists labored diligently in laboratories filled with blueprints and prototypes, transforming visionary ideas into tangible realities. Each launch and each mission represented a progressive step, a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. The evolution from fragile capsules in orbit around our planet to the conceptual design of advanced starships has been characterized by both achievements and challenges, but consistently driven by a resolute aspiration to explore further. The moment has arrived for a transformative endeavor to become a reality. The launch pad is meticulously prepared, illuminated by floodlights and an air of anticipation. One of the many Prometheus dropships, extraordinary achievements in engineering and innovation, awaits its pivotal moment to ascend to the Prometheus. Crew members, equipped with advanced suits, move with deliberate intent, their expressions revealing a blend of excitement and resolve. The countdown clock progresses steadily, each passing moment drawing us closer to a milestone that will resonate throughout history. This undertaking represents not merely another mission, it stands as the culmination of decades of research, collaboration, and steadfast faith in the potential of human ingenuity. As the engines are activated and systems are meticulously verified, the global community remains poised in anticipation, cognizant that the events about to unfold will fundamentally influence the trajectory of future generations. Today we embark on a significant new chapter. The astronauts, embodying the aspirations and hopes of billions, convene for a final moment of contemplation prior to boarding the Prometheus. Behind them, Earth serves as a poignant reminder of what is being left behind and what accompanies them on this journey. Families, friends, and supporters observe from a distance, their emotions a mixture of pride and apprehension. The unity and determination of the crew are unmistakable. They represent not merely individual ambitions, but the collective spirit of humanity, entrusted with a mission that extends beyond personal goals. As they ascend the gangway and enter the Starship, they venture into the unknown, firmly aware that their endeavors will motivate countless others to dream, to strive, and to embrace the notion of the impossible. Humanity is not merely aspiring to reach the stars, it is striving to transcend them. As the engines ignite, the Prometheus gets underway, departing from the familiar blue hues of our atmosphere. The ship navigates through the stratosphere, overcoming the gravitational pull of Earth and carrying with it the collective aspirations of our species. The perspective from the observation windows transitions from the vibrant colors of our planet to the profound blackness of space, illuminated by distant celestial bodies. This moment is both exhilarating and humbling, serving as a reminder that despite our numerous achievements, we remain at the inception of our journey into the cosmos. The trajectory of the Starship extends beyond boundaries that were once deemed insurmountable, venturing into domains where new discoveries await. Each kilometer traversed stands as a testament to our courage, curiosity, and our determination to push beyond the confines of the known. Project Waypoint represents humanity's most ambitious endeavor to date. The Starship Prometheus, adorned with its mission insignia, serves as a symbol of our collective aspiration to explore, acquire knowledge, and evolve. This mission embodies years of meticulous planning, innovation, and international collaboration. Experts, including scientists, engineers, and visionaries from diverse regions, have unified their efforts to address challenges and transform aspirations into reality. The Starship is an exemplar of advanced technology, equipped with life-sustaining systems, research capabilities, and navigation tools engineered for traversing extensive interstellar distances. Each element, from the reinforced hull to the sophisticated propulsion systems, reflects the creativity and resolve of individuals who are determined to transcend current limitations. Project Waypoint is not merely a mission, it constitutes a declaration of humanity's readiness to assume a prominent role among the stars. This undertaking represents a significant advancement that will propel us further than we have ever ventured. As the Prometheus embarks on its trajectory away from the solar system, it departs from the well-known orbits of our adjacent planets. The journey that lies ahead is extensive and fraught with uncertainty, presenting challenges that will test the limits of human endurance and creativity. Nevertheless, with each passing moment, the Starship approaches its destination, a waypoint within the vast reaches of space, selected for its ability to unveil new worlds and opportunities. The imagery of the spacecraft navigating past remote planets serves as a poignant reminder of the scale of our mission. We are no longer restricted by the confines of our solar system. We are entering uncharted territory, driven by the conviction that the universe harbors secrets awaiting discovery. This endeavor transcends a mere physical expedition. It represents a leap of faith and stands as a testament to our readiness to embrace uncertainty in the advancement of knowledge and progress. This initiative represents a significant milestone in the realm of space exploration. In mission control facilities across the globe, teams of specialists meticulously monitor each aspect of the launch and subsequent flight. Large displays convey real-time data, tracking the progress of the Prometheus as it navigates through the cosmos. Engineers, scientists, and mission specialists collaborate seamlessly, their efforts harmonized across various continents and time zones. The environment is charged with both anticipation and a profound sense of responsibility. Each decision made in this setting carries extensive implications, not only for the crew aboard the Starship, but also for the future of humanity as a whole. This mission serves as a testament to the effectiveness of teamwork, the critical importance of thorough preparation, and the essential nature of sustained vigilance. It underscores the notion that, although the journey is undertaken by a select group, its success is contingent upon the commitment and expertise of numerous individuals working diligently behind the scenes. This moment represents a pivotal point for humanity. Across the globe, individuals from diverse backgrounds convene to witness the launch event. In urban centers and rural areas alike, audiences engage with the broadcast, observing as the Prometheus embarks on its historic mission. This initiative has fostered collaboration among nations, cultures, and communities, all united by a shared vision of exploration and discovery. Scientists from various countries are working together efficiently, exchanging knowledge and resources to achieve a common objective. The launch is recognized not merely as a technological advancement, but as a testament to the human spirit, a clear indication of what can be achieved when we transcend our differences and strive for collective progress. The atmosphere of unity and shared purpose is evident, as individuals worldwide acknowledge that this mission marks a new chapter in our collective narrative. It is a moment imbued with hope, inspiration, and potential. The moment has arrived to engage in a critical self-examination. Who are we, fundamentally? As the Prometheus completes its final orbit around Earth prior to embarking on its journey into deep space, an astronaut contemplates the planet below. The reflections visible in the visor of their helmet reveal the delicate blue and white hues of our home, a vulnerable haven amid the vastness of the cosmos. In this contemplative moment, significant questions emerge. Are we characterized by our origins, our historical narrative, and our accomplishments? Alternatively, are we defined by our aspirations and our capacity to transcend the boundaries of what is known? The forthcoming journey will challenge not only our technological capabilities, but also our values, our resilience, and our sense of identity. This undertaking represents an opportunity to reaffirm our understanding of humanity, to confront our fears and limitations, and to approach the unknown with both courage and humility. Observing Earth from space serves as a poignant reminder of our interconnectedness, our collective destiny, and our shared responsibilities toward one another. The question arises, are we destined to remain confined to our small blue planet, or are we prepared to embark upon a journey across the vast cosmic ocean? As the Earth recedes in the background of the Prometheus, the magnitude of the journey that lies ahead becomes increasingly evident. The familiar terrains of our home diminish into the distance, giving way to the infinite expanse of the cosmos. The concept of destiny becomes a pivotal consideration. Will we opt for the comfort of the known, or will we embrace the challenges and opportunities that exist beyond our world? The decision to venture into deep space is not solely a matter of technological capability. It is fundamentally a philosophical and existential undertaking. This endeavor compels us to confront our anxieties, to re-examine our assumptions, and to envision a future that diverges significantly from our present circumstances. The cosmic ocean is vast and largely uncharted, inhabited by both remarkable wonders and potential perils. Nevertheless, it represents a domain of possibilities, a sphere in which we can redefine our identities, broaden our perspectives, and uncover new meanings for our existence. With Project Waypoint, our objective is unequivocal. We are explorers and pioneers. The crew aboard the Prometheus engages in handshakes and expressions of encouragement while floating in zero gravity. Together they establish the mission flag within the spacecraft, symbolizing unity, purpose, and determination. Their preparations for the forthcoming journey are thorough and reflect the seriousness of their endeavor. However, beneath the protocols and routines lies a profound motivation, the aspiration to extend the limits of what is achievable, to discover new worlds, and to create pathways for future generations. The spirit of exploration remains vibrant, embodied in the actions and attitudes of those who dare to venture into uncharted territories. Project Waypoint transcends mere mission parameters. It serves as a statement of intent, asserting that humanity will not remain stagnant but will continuously strive to achieve new heights. The journey ahead is anticipated to be challenging. There will be instances characterized by tension, uncertainty, and potential danger. Within the cockpit of the Prometheus, the crew encounters critical decision-making moments, exhibiting expressions that reflect both concentration and concern. In mission control, the stakes are elevated, with each second being of utmost importance. The complexities associated with deep space travel are significant and include issues such as radiation exposure, isolation, mechanical malfunctions, and the unforeseen hazards of uncharted regions. However, it is within these challenging circumstances that the true nature of humanity is brought to light. Our capacity to adapt, persevere, and support one another will be subjected to unprecedented scrutiny. The journey will require the utmost from each individual, demanding our intellectual capabilities, creativity, and empathy. It will compel us to confront our fears, learn from our errors, and discover resilience in the face of adversity. Nevertheless, it is precisely the arduous nature of this journey that renders it worthwhile. The obstacles encountered should not be viewed as barriers, but rather as opportunities for personal and collective growth, facilitating our evolution into a more accomplished version of ourselves. This represents a pivotal opportunity to explore the vastness of the universe, to discover new worlds, and to elevate our understanding of existence. As the spacecraft Prometheus navigates past distant exoplanets, the crew observes landscapes previously unseen by human eyes. Some of these worlds are barren and desolate, while others exhibit the potential for sustaining life. The endeavor to locate habitable planets transcends mere scientific inquiry. It is a quest for meaning, connection, and the identification of a new home. The sense of awe and wonder experienced by the astronauts is echoed by all who monitor their journey. Each discovery and each new world advances our comprehension of possibilities and compels us to envision new futures. The universe is both vast and enigmatic, yet it also harbors immense potential. By venturing into the unknown, we expose ourselves to new experiences, knowledge, and opportunities for growth and transformation. This moment allows us to redefine humanity, embrace uncertainty, and aspire to be a species that is truly at home among the stars. The narrative of Project Waypoint commences here. As the Prometheus ventures into the depths of space, a new chapter unfolds. Not only for the crew, but also for all of humanity. The path ahead is anticipated to be replete with challenges and triumphs, setbacks and breakthroughs. However, it will also encompass a journey of discovery, personal growth, and renewed hope. The designation of this mission transcends a mere title. It represents a commitment to ongoing exploration, continuous learning, and the pursuit of excellence. We stand at the dawn of a new era, with the future awaiting our direction. As we undertake this ambitious endeavor, it is essential to acknowledge that we do not embark on this journey in isolation. We carry the hopes, dreams, and aspirations of those who have preceded us, as well as those who will follow. The narrative of Project Waypoint epitomizes the essence of humanity, a narrative characterized by courage, curiosity, and an indomitable spirit of exploration. As the Prometheus navigates into the unknown, we are reminded that the most significant journeys commence with a singular step, and that the future is reserved for those who possess the audacity to dream. I want you to think about something. Right now, you're sitting on a planet, orbiting a star in a galaxy that's hurtling through space at over 1,000,000 miles per hour, and I'm about to tell you how we're going to leave all of it behind. What if I told you there's a plan, right now, to build a highway through the cosmos, not just to Mars, not just to another star, but to another galaxy entirely? And the first stop on that highway, it's called Base Camp Andromeda. Dr. Michael E. Blackwell isn't just a scientist, he's an architect of the impossible. His initiative is both ambitious and methodical, which is exactly the combination you need when you're planning to explore beyond the observable universe. Most people think about space exploration in terms of single missions, single destinations. But Blackwell thinks in systems, in networks, in permanent infrastructure that will outlast any single generation of explorers. The Prometheus is his answer to a question humanity has been asking since we first looked up. What's out there? But more importantly, how do we survive long enough to find out? This isn't a mission, it's a migration. Now, when you think Starship, you probably think of something sleek, aerodynamic, maybe with nacelles or wings. But here's the thing about deep space. There's no air, no drag, no up or down. So why would the Prometheus be shaped like a giant orb? Well, it turns out a sphere is the most efficient shape for exactly the kind of journey we're talking about. Every point on the surface is equidistant from the center, which means structural stress is distributed evenly. Radiation, which is a massive problem in deep space, hits a curved surface and disperses rather than concentrating. And inside, maximum volume with minimum surface area. But what makes the Prometheus truly remarkable isn't just its shape, it's what that shape allows. Internal modularity means entire sections can be reconfigured, replaced, or expanded without compromising the hull. So how do you travel 2.5 million light years? You don't. Not in one go. That's where Project Waypoint comes in. Think of it like this. When humans first crossed oceans, they didn't just point their boats west and hope for the best. They mapped coastlines, established ports, created supply chains. Project Waypoint does the same thing but for intergalactic space. Each waypoint is a milestone, a checkpoint, a place to breathe, literally. These aren't just refueling stations, they're self-sustaining colonies. What does self-sustaining actually mean? It means closed-loop life support, recycling air, water, waste with near-perfect efficiency. It means resource harvesting from local asteroids, moons, or stellar debris. It means local manufacturing, 3D printing replacement parts, fabricating tools, even growing food. Because once you're 1,000,000 light years from Earth, Amazon Prime isn't going to cut it. Base Camp Andromeda. Let that sink in for a second. We're talking about building a permanent human outpost in another galaxy. Our nearest galactic neighbor, the Andromeda Galaxy, is approximately 2.5 million light years away. To put that in perspective, light, the fastest thing in the universe, takes 2.5 million years to get there. The light we see from Andromeda tonight left before humans existed, and we're going to build a base there. But here's what's fascinating. Andromeda isn't just a destination, it's a hub for scientific research and logistics. It's the final staging point before the Prometheus embarks on its deep space journey into truly uncharted regions. Base Camp Andromeda will house laboratories studying exotic stellar phenomena, depot functions for resupplying deep missions, and mission coordination centers managing fleets we can barely imagine today. Before we can leap to Andromeda, we need a foothold closer to home. That's Orion's Arm Station, located within our own Milky Way galaxy, in a region abundant in the resources necessary for fuel and fabrication. We're talking about hydrogen for fusion reactors, metallic asteroids, rich in iron and nickel, carbonaceous bodies loaded with water ice and organic compounds. Orion's Arm is where the Prometheus undergoes final system checks, where every rivet is inspected, every algorithm stress-tested. But it's also a communication relay back to Earth, and that's critical. At interstellar distances, light speed lag becomes a real problem. A message from Orion's Arm might take years to reach Earth. From Andromeda? Millions of years. So these waypoints don't just pass messages. They store, analyze, and make decisions autonomously. They're nodes in a latency-aware communications network with built-in redundancy and massive data pipelines. Between the major waypoints like Base Camp Andromeda and Orion's Arm Station, there's an invisible highway, smaller automated outposts scattered along the route. These are drone ships, unmanned platforms that provide routine maintenance, spare parts, and safe harbor if something goes wrong. They enhance the safety and efficiency of the Prometheus by reducing risk and maintaining mission tempo. If the Prometheus is a truck, these outposts are the rest stops, the repair shops, the motels along an infinitely long interstate. But here's where it gets really interesting. Together, these waypoints form an interconnected network. They share data in real time, or as close to real time as physics allows. They use standardized parts, common protocols, interchangeable modules. Deep space is hostile. Cosmic radiation, micrometeorite impacts, equipment failures light years from help. These aren't edge cases, they're certainties. That's why every waypoint is designed with robust shielding and comprehensive emergency mechanisms. We're talking layered radiation shielding using water, regolith, and magnetic fields. Fail-safes that trigger automatically. Rescue procedures that don't rely on Earth-based support. But humans need more than oxygen and radiation shielding. We need green. We need life. That's why every waypoint features biodomes, restorative environments where crews can walk on grass, smell flowers, hear water. These aren't luxuries. They're psychological necessities that promote social interaction and alleviate the challenges of isolation. The biodomes also serve a practical purpose: agriculture, fresh food, genetic diversity. A reminder that we're not just surviving, we're living. Here's the beautiful part. These waypoints aren't just logistical. They're scientific instruments. Each one is positioned to observe phenomena we can't see from Earth. Together, they form an ongoing observatory network, a distributed telescope with a baseline measured in light years. Each waypoint contributes valuable insights into galactic evolution, dark matter distribution, stellar life cycles, and cosmic structure formation. The mission isn't just about getting there, it's about understanding everything along the way. Project Waypoint transforms travel into discovery, and discovery into wisdom. Project Waypoint represents a critical turning point for humanity. It signifies our collective ambition to transcend the limitations of our planet and galaxy. This isn't just about survival or curiosity, it's about becoming the kind of species that doesn't accept boundaries. Every waypoint we build is a declaration. We were here, we are going there, and we will not stop. Base Camp Andromeda is the first step beyond, and once we take it, there's no turning back. Or is there? Well, that's a question for another time. The observable universe constitutes the segment of the cosmos that is accessible to empirical study, constrained by the velocity of light and the temporal age of the universe. Light, which represents the fastest phenomenon known, travels at an approximate speed of 300,000 kilometers per second. However, it is subject to limitations. Given that the universe is estimated to be approximately 13.8 billion years old, we are only able to observe celestial bodies whose emitted light has had sufficient time to reach our instruments since the inception of the universe. This creates what is referred to as a cosmic horizon, a boundary beyond which observation is not possible. Irrespective of advancements in telescope technology, the edge of the observable universe represents not merely a scientific frontier, but also a philosophical one. It compels us to acknowledge the limitations of our knowledge and to contemplate the true essence of reality. Are we solitary within this vast cosmos, or do other civilizations exist, perhaps gazing back at us with a similar sense of curiosity? The unknown invites exploration, challenging us to transcend our present understanding and pursue answers to inquiries we have yet to articulate. Our current technological advancements have reached a stage where we can envision possibilities more expansive than ever before. Innovations in artificial intelligence, renewable energy, and advanced materials are transforming our methodologies for exploration. We are in the process of creating habitats that can support life on other celestial bodies, propulsion systems designed for interstellar travel, and communication networks that can connect us across vast distances. The speed of innovation is increasing, and the opportunities before us are constrained only by our imagination. The necessary tools are at our disposal. The critical inquiry remains whether we will leverage them to construct a future that reflects our full potential. To delay any further would jeopardize our opportunity. The window for action is currently available, but it will not remain open indefinitely. The challenges we encounter are pressing, and the repercussions of inaction are significant. Should we hesitate, we may find ourselves ill-equipped to confront the challenges that lie ahead. We risk compromising the momentum we have established, the knowledge we have acquired, and the hope that propels us forward. The time to act is now. This moment is critical. The decisions we make today will influence the course of history for ourselves and future generations. It is our responsibility to seize this opportunity, confront the challenges before us, and endeavor to chart a path toward success. I would like to present the largest machine ever constructed by humanity. This is not a space station or a megastructure. Rather, it is a starship known as Prometheus, which is the size of a planet. This concept is grounded in advanced scientific principles rather than being simply a facet of science fiction. Every component, each bolt, reactor, and kilometer of magnetic coil serves a singular purpose: to create a controlled rupture in space-time. The crew aboard the Prometheus will navigate regions of space where the laws of physics may manifest differently, and where the very fabric of time and space could be influenced by powerful cosmic forces. Their journey will take them through the vast expanse of interstellar space, and toward the outer limits of the observable universe, and then beyond. Throughout this endeavor, they will collect data, make significant discoveries, and potentially observe phenomena that could redefine our understanding of the cosmos. Encircling the equator of Prometheus is a particle accelerator that stretches 40,000 kilometers in length. Within this accelerator, particle beams travel in opposite directions at 99.99999% of the speed of light. When these beams collide at precisely synchronized points, they yield an amount of energy in a nanosecond that exceeds the energy output of certain stars over the course of a year. This phenomenon results in the formation of a minute defect in space-time. Prometheus does not merely exceed the speed of light, it harnesses a wave in space-time itself, compressing the space in advance while expanding it behind. The vessel does not traverse space faster than light, rather, space is manipulated around the ship. Achieving this level of control over space-time geometry necessitates energy reflective of a civilization-level infrastructure. When optimal conditions are established, ensuring magnetic stability, full energy reserves, and favorable space-time geometry, the jump sequence is initiated. The collision transpires, the defect materializes, and for a brief moment, Prometheus traverses a fissure in reality, emerging light years away. At the core of this significant endeavor is an exceptional individual, Dr. Michael E. Blackwell. His name has become emblematic of innovation, courage, and an unwavering commitment to the pursuit of knowledge. In an era where the frontiers of science and imagination are perpetually expanding, Dr. Blackwell serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration, steering humanity toward a future that was once considered to reside only within the confines of dreams. His journey exemplifies not merely personal accomplishment, but also the profound impact of vision, perseverance, and the indomitable human spirit. Dr. Blackwell transcends the traditional role of a scientist. He is a pioneer and an explorer of both the physical universe and the vast frontiers of human potential. His colleagues often note that his presence significantly influences the atmosphere of any room. His intellect is keen, his curiosity is infinite, and his empathy is authentic. He demonstrates a remarkable ability to listen as attentively as he articulates his thoughts, always displaying a willingness to learn from others, irrespective of their backgrounds or areas of expertise. For those who collaborate with him, he serves as a mentor, a partner in research, and a valued friend. Dr. Blackwell's unwavering curiosity has catalyzed the initiation of Project Waypoint. This profound desire to comprehend the universe has propelled him to the forefront of scientific exploration. From the inception of his career, Dr. Blackwell has exhibited a deep fascination with the enigmas of space, ranging from the swirling galaxies to the enigmatic black holes and the distant worlds awaiting exploration. He has dedicated countless hours to analyzing data, formulating innovative theories, and designing experimental methodologies that extend the boundaries of current scientific knowledge. His contributions have inspired a new generation of scientists, engineers, and visionaries to look beyond immediate horizons and inquire, what exists beyond? Dr. Blackwell posits that the universe should not be perceived as a barrier, but rather as an invitation. While some regard the vast distances and daunting challenges as insurmountable obstacles, he views the cosmos as a boundless expanse, rich with promise and potential. For Dr. Blackwell, the stars are not merely distant and unreachable points of light, they are destinations, each serving as a beacon beckoning humanity to explore, to acquire knowledge, and to evolve. He frequently describes the universe as an expansive tapestry, intricately woven with threads of possibility, awaiting our contributions to its narrative. From an early age, Dr. Blackwell possessed a profound fascination with the stars, perceiving them as symbols of potential and opportunity. As a child, he dedicated countless hours to reclining in the grass, contemplating the night sky and formulating a myriad of questions. What are those luminous points? Are we the only sentient beings? To what extent can human exploration extend? These inquiries served as the foundation for his enduring quest for understanding. Supported by his family and educators, he voraciously consumed literature on astronomy, physics, and engineering, consistently striving to comprehend the universe and his role within it. His initial intrigue with the cosmos ultimately catalyzed the development of Project Waypoint. From his earliest years, Michael exhibited an insatiable curiosity. He engaged in the dynamics of landings on extraterrestrial bodies, meticulously charted the phases of the moon, and maintained comprehensive journals documenting his observations. Recognizing his fervent interest, his parents provided him with all that was needed to continue his journey and unwavering encouragement. Educators at his local school recall a young Michael who consistently posed insightful questions regarding the universe and actively participating when conversations became intriguingly involved. These formative experiences fostered a profound sense of wonder within him, instilling the belief that with sufficient determination and diligent effort, any aspiration is attainable. Dr. Blackwell possesses decades of experience in the fields of astrophysics, engineering, and leadership, during which he has unified the most accomplished minds from various regions of the globe. His academic trajectory originated from modest beginnings and led him to the esteemed halls of some of the world's preeminent universities. He obtained advanced degrees in business and organizational leadership, distinguishing himself as an exceptional scholar and a committed researcher. His innovative contributions to astrophysics garnered international acclaim, establishing him as a highly sought-after collaborator for significant scientific endeavors. However, Dr. Blackwell recognizes that authentic progress extends beyond individual excellence. It requires collaboration, diversity, and an openness to new ideas. Throughout his career, Dr. Blackwell has advocated for the significance of collaboration in achieving scientific advancement. He has established teams that span multiple continents, effectively bringing together experts from a diverse array of disciplines, including physics, engineering, biology, and computer science. Under his leadership, these teams have addressed some of the most intricate challenges in contemporary science, such as the development of advanced propulsion systems and the design of life support habitats for deep space missions. His capacity to unite individuals around a shared objective has been crucial to the success of Project Waypoint. Dr. Blackwell's lifelong dedication has positioned him to seize this pivotal moment. Each experiment, late nights spent in the laboratory, setback, and breakthrough has culminated in the development of Project Waypoint. His professional journey has been characterized by unwavering perseverance in the face of challenges. He has encountered failures, drawn lessons from his mistakes, and emerged more equipped each time. Dr. Blackwell's resilience has served as a source of inspiration for those around him, motivating them to persist even when confronted with formidable obstacles. For him, each challenge represents an opportunity for learning, growth, and progress toward the realization of his vision. Dr. Blackwell is extending an invitation to humanity to participate in an extraordinary initiative. In speeches that have engaged audiences worldwide, he has presented a vision for the future that is both ambitious and inclusive. He calls upon individuals from diverse backgrounds to contribute to Project Waypoint, underscoring that the endeavor to explore the cosmos is not reserved for an exclusive group, but rather is a collective mission that necessitates the skills, creativity, and resolve of all people. His statements resonate across generations, motivating individuals to aspire to greater heights and to expand their ambitions. Dr. Blackwell's message is unequivocal. The future is reserved for those who possess the courage to envision it. He urges us to transcend our differences and come together in the pursuit of a shared objective. Regardless of whether one is a scientist, an artist, an educator, or a student, there exists an opportunity for participation in this significant endeavor. Project Waypoint transcends mere space exploration. It embodies an expansion of the parameters of what it means to be human. Dr. Blackwell's vision extends well beyond mere exploration. He envisions a future in which humanity is not simply a transient visitor in the cosmos, but rather an integral component of it. His plans encompass the establishment of sustainable colonies on distant celestial bodies, the development of advanced technologies essential for supporting life in space, and the creation of educational initiatives designed to inspire the next generation of explorers. For Dr. Blackwell, the ultimate objective is not merely to survive in space, but to thrive, cultivating a civilization that embodies the finest qualities of humanity. Dr. Blackwell envisions a future in which humanity flourishes among the stars. In this prospective scenario, individuals from diverse nations and backgrounds collaborate to establish new habitats on distant planets, exchange knowledge across expansive distances, and celebrate the rich tapestry of human culture. He posits that the challenges inherent in space exploration can elicit our highest potential, promoting cooperation, fostering innovation, and cultivating a shared sense of purpose. Dr. Blackwell frequently refers to the concept of the cosmic perspective, which suggests that observing Earth from a distance can enhance our appreciation for our collective humanity and motivate us to join forces in pursuit of a better future. Dr. Blackwell envisions a network of waypoints, designated safe havens within the vastness of space, where knowledge, life, and hope can thrive. These waypoints are intended to function as essential stepping stones for future explorers, offering shelter, resources, and avenues for discovery. Each waypoint will serve as an innovation hub, a collaborative venue where scientists, engineers, and visionary thinkers can convene to address the multifaceted challenges associated with living and working in space. Dr. Blackwell's vision emphasizes connection and collaboration, advocating for the dissolution of boundaries between nations and disciplines in the pursuit of a unified objective. The network of waypoints serves not merely as a logistical solution, it embodies a symbol of hope. It signifies humanity's resolve to explore the unknown, to establish connections across the vast expanse of space, and to create a future in which all individuals have the opportunity to engage in the pursuit of exploration. Dr. Blackwell asserts that these waypoints will evolve into pillars of knowledge and progress, illuminating the path for future generations. Under the leadership of Dr. Blackwell, Project Waypoint transcends a mere mission. It embodies a significant movement. It serves as a call to action for humanity to unite in pursuit of exploration beyond our planet. Dr. Blackwell's guidance has galvanized individuals from diverse backgrounds across the globe to contribute their expertise, ideas, and enthusiasm to this groundbreaking initiative. Scientists, engineers, artists, and innovative thinkers have all found their roles within this movement, united by a common conviction in the value of exploration and discovery. The influence of Dr. Blackwell's leadership is evident in the enthusiasm and commitment exhibited by the Project Waypoint team. Individuals who previously questioned their own abilities have discovered renewed confidence and a sense of purpose under his guidance. Teams that faced challenges in communication have developed effective collaboration skills, successfully overcoming obstacles and achieving notable breakthroughs that were once considered unattainable. Dr. Blackwell's passion is infectious, fostering a culture of curiosity and ambition that continues to intensify with each passing day. Individuals who are familiar with Dr. Blackwell characterize his passion as highly contagious. His dynamic presence invigorates every environment he graces, inspiring those in his vicinity to perform at their highest level and pursue excellence. Dr. Blackwell is recognized for his capacity to motivate others, not only through articulate communication, but also through his exemplary conduct. Whether he is dedicating late hours to resolve a complex issue, mentoring an emerging scientist, or delivering an impactful address to a large audience, Dr. Blackwell exemplifies leadership through his actions. His unwavering commitment to the organization's mission and his steadfast belief in the potential of humanity are commendable. Dr. Blackwell's colleagues frequently recount instances that illustrate his generosity and kindness. He consistently dedicates time to attentively consider every idea, no matter how unconventional, and actively encourages his team to engage in creative problem-solving. He acknowledges their achievements and provides support during challenging periods, consistently reminding them that failure serves as a critical stepping stone toward success. For Dr. Blackwell, effective leadership is defined not by the exertion of authority, but by the commitment to service and the empowerment of others to realize their full potential. Dr. Blackwell advocates for a forward-looking approach that emphasizes collaboration. He posits that the journey to the stars is a collective enterprise, necessitating the active involvement and commitment of individuals from diverse backgrounds. Dr. Blackwell urges us to transcend our differences and unite in the pursuit of a more promising future. He asserts that the challenges we encounter, whether on Earth or in the realm of space exploration, can only be effectively addressed through unity, cooperation, and a collective sense of purpose. Dr. Blackwell's outreach initiatives extend well beyond the confines of the scientific community. He serves as a dedicated advocate for science education, actively working to inspire young individuals to consider careers in STEM fields. Dr. Blackwell engages with students through school visits, workshops, and public forums, where he shares his enthusiasm for science and exploration with diverse audiences. His objective is to ensure that the forthcoming generation possesses the knowledge, skills, and intellectual curiosity essential for advancing humanity's journey into the cosmos. Dr. Blackwell's contributions have significantly impacted the lives of numerous individuals. Many emerging scientists attribute their fascination with space exploration to his influence and guidance on their respective journeys of discovery. His mentorship has been instrumental in advancing the careers of future leaders in the fields of science and technology, thereby ensuring the enduring legacy of Project Waypoint for generations to come. Dr. Blackwell's leadership serves as a guiding beacon, directing our efforts towards the furthest reaches of the universe and beyond. His steadfast commitment to exploration, discovery, and the advancement of humanity acts as an inspirational force for all who seek to emulate his path. As we approach a transformative era in human history, his visionary outlook underscores the notion that the most significant adventures remain ahead of us. Under Dr. Blackwell's stewardship, Project Waypoint is strategically positioned to lead humanity into a future characterized by hope, potential, and awe. And the next question, always, guides the next horizon. The expedition to the outermost reaches of the universe is both extensive and fraught with challenges. It represents a journey that pushes the boundaries of human imagination and resilience, traversing the vast, uncharted expanses of the cosmos. As we direct our focus toward the remote areas of space, we encounter obstacles that surpass any previously encountered. The void between the stars is substantial, and the distances are often unfathomable. Each kilometer traversed serves as a testament to our resolve, creativity, and unwavering commitment to explore the unknown. The silence of outer space is simultaneously awe-inspiring and formidable, underscoring our insignificance within the grand design of the universe. Yet it is within this silence that we discover our most profound purpose: to extend beyond current boundaries, to unveil new truths, and to remain steadfast. This journey transcends mere arrival at a destination. It encapsulates the courage necessary to initiate the journey, the resilience required to persist, and the discernment needed to pause and reflect. As our spacecraft navigate past distant stars and traverse the spirals of our galaxy, we are reminded that every significant journey commences with an initial step. However, it is the intervals between these steps that ultimately shape our legacy. To achieve success in any endeavor, it is essential to possess not only courage but also a robust support system. The individuals who embark on groundbreaking journeys, such as astronauts, do not do so as isolated pioneers. Rather, they are integral members of an extensive and interconnected team. Behind each astronaut is a dedicated network of scientists, engineers, medical professionals, and numerous others who contribute tirelessly to ensure the success of the mission. This undertaking is a collective effort, characterized by a harmonious blend of expertise and commitment that transcends geographical boundaries and generational divides. The preparation for such expeditions is comprehensive and methodical. Astronauts engage in years of rigorous training, during which they learn to trust not only their personal competencies, but also the skills and insights of their colleagues. They develop the capacity to depend on one another, communicate effectively, and collaboratively address challenges in the most demanding environments imaginable. The relationships cultivated in this intensive preparation are enduring, providing the unity necessary for humanity to confront the unknown. Support manifests in various forms, be it emotional, technical, or logistical, and each type is indispensable. The journey to the cosmos serves not only as a testament to individual valor, but also as an affirmation of the significance of collaboration and the enduring spirit of human cooperation. Waypoints play a critical role in the exploration of space by serving as essential beacons of hope and progress. They represent significant milestones that denote our advancement into the cosmos and act as stepping stones that facilitate the traversal of the vast distances between celestial bodies. The absence of these waypoints would significantly increase the difficulty of the journey, potentially rendering it entirely unfeasible. Waypoints transcend their physical structures. They embody our steadfast determination to move forward, adapt, and thrive in environments once deemed unreachable. Each waypoint stands as a testament to human ingenuity, a remarkable achievement in engineering and foresight, illuminating the darkness of space. They provide a sense of stability, grounding us as we aspire to explore beyond our planet. As spacecraft approach these stations, a palpable sense of relief and anticipation emerges, accompanied by the understanding that we can take a moment to pause, regroup, and prepare for the subsequent phase of our journey. Waypoints are indeed the lifelines that enable deep space exploration, and their significance should not be underestimated. Each waypoint serves as a vital resource, providing a designated space where individuals can pause, gather strength, and prepare for the challenges that lie ahead. These stations are meticulously designed to offer all necessary provisions for survival and well-being in the demanding environment of space. Within these facilities, astronauts are afforded not only fundamental necessities, such as air, water, food, and shelter, but also the comforts reminiscent of home. Designated areas for rest and recreation, as well as spaces for social interaction, contribute to the overall well-being of the crew. The psychological challenges associated with long-duration space travel are considerable. Thus, waypoints function as sanctuaries where personnel can recuperate from the stresses associated with isolation and confinement. Here, astronauts have the opportunity to reconnect with loved ones through advanced communication technologies, share narratives and experiences with fellow travelers, and find comfort in the company of others who comprehend the unique challenges of life in space. The design of each waypoint reflects a comprehensive understanding of human needs, effectively integrating state-of-the-art technology with the warmth and familiarity of home. In these moments of respite, crews are able to cultivate the resilience required to persist in their journey, reassured by the knowledge that they are not alone in their endeavors. Waypoints serve functions that extend beyond fundamental refueling stations. While the capability to replenish supplies and conduct equipment repairs is essential, the primary significance of these outposts resides in their role as centers of activity and innovation. They represent intersections where individuals from diverse missions and backgrounds convene, facilitating the exchange of knowledge, resources, and experiences. The process of docking and refueling exemplifies precision and coordination, a testament to the synergy of technology and teamwork that ensures the safety and efficacy of every mission undertaken. Beyond these practical necessities, waypoints function as environments for learning and advancement. They serve as laboratories for the experimentation of new technologies, the sharing of ideas, and the realization of groundbreaking discoveries. The dynamic atmosphere of these stations is evident as crews from various sectors of the galaxy collaborate to advance the frontiers of possibility. Within the vibrant corridors and laboratories of a waypoint, the future of space exploration is being shaped, one experiment, one dialogue, and one discovery at a time. These are dynamic communities that are intentionally structured to support life and promote innovation. Researchers will engage in experiments aimed at unraveling the complexities of the universe and pursuing answers to questions that have intrigued humanity for centuries. The distinctive environment of space provides research opportunities that are unattainable on Earth. This includes investigating the effects of microgravity on living organisms and advancing new materials and technologies. The findings generated within these laboratories possess the capacity to transform life both in space and on our home planet. Furthermore, the spirit of innovation transcends the confines of the laboratory. Waypoints serve as venues where individuals from varied backgrounds and disciplines converge, motivated by a shared objective. Engineers, medical professionals, artists, and explorers collectively contribute their expertise and insights, weaving together a rich tapestry of ideas and creativity. The sense of community within these environments is strong, and the relationships cultivated often persist throughout an individual's lifetime. In the collective quest for knowledge and advancement, waypoints evolve from mere stations into homes where the seeds of future progress are sown and cultivated. Engineers are responsible for the repair and enhancement of systems, ensuring that each component functions effectively within the rigorous environment of space. Maintenance presents a continual challenge, necessitating vigilance, expertise, and adaptability. The extreme conditions of space can adversely affect even the most sophisticated technology, which places the responsibility on skilled engineers to sustain seamless operations. These professionals work diligently, often in demanding and hazardous situations, to diagnose issues, implement solutions, and improve the systems that safeguard the space station and its occupants. Regular upgrades are integral to operations at a waypoint, as new technologies are developed and integrated to improve performance and efficiency. The contributions of these engineers, while frequently unrecognized, are vital. Without their commitment and proficiency, the aspiration for deep space exploration would remain unattainable. Their efforts ensure that every mission is equipped with the greatest potential for success, enabling continued journeys despite the challenges encountered. Explorers will disseminate their discoveries. The essence of exploration lies at the core of every waypoint, compelling teams to extend the boundaries of established knowledge and engage with the unknown. Each new finding, whether it pertains to a distant celestial body, an unfamiliar form of life, or a significant technological advancement, is communicated to the broader community. Regular debriefings and presentations are integral to operations at a waypoint, as teams convene to review their findings, share insights, and strategize for future missions. This exchange of knowledge is essential, propelling the collective advancement of humanity as we delve deeper into the cosmos. The exhilaration associated with discovery is inspiring, motivating new generations of explorers to aspire to ambitious goals. During these pivotal moments, the vastness of space appears somewhat diminished, and the potential seems infinite. Every discovery, regardless of its scale, contributes to our gradual understanding of humanity's place within the universe. The waypoints serve as the fundamental pillars that unify the mission. They function as critical nodes within an extensive network, facilitating the connection of distant worlds and enabling the seamless flow of personnel, information, and resources across the galaxy. In the absence of these essential links, journeys would become fragmented and hazardous, leaving each crew isolated and vulnerable. Waypoints offer the necessary structure and support to ensure the sustainability of long-term exploration, allowing for the planning and execution of missions with a heightened sense of confidence. The collaboration occurring within and between these stations constitutes the cornerstone of our success, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose that extends beyond individual missions. The activities conducted within a waypoint exemplify the efficacy of teamwork, as crews from various backgrounds and disciplines convene to address challenges, exchange ideas, and pursue common objectives. Within this interconnected network of stations, humanity discovers its strength, not in isolation, but rather through connection. The selection of each waypoint is undertaken with meticulous attention to detail. Identifying a suitable location for a new station is a complex process that requires the collaborative expertise of astronomers, engineers, and mission planners. Various factors, including proximity to necessary resources, environmental stability, and strategic significance, are thoroughly evaluated. The objective is to establish a network of stations that enhances safety, efficiency, and accessibility, thus enabling crews to journey further and more rapidly than previously achievable. Advanced simulations and models are employed to forecast the potential challenges and opportunities associated with each candidate site, ensuring that every waypoint is strategically positioned for optimal benefit. This process is characterized by collaboration and iteration, incorporating insights from a diverse array of experts and stakeholders. The outcome is a thoughtfully designed network that underpins humanity's expansion into space. Each waypoint stands as a testament to the efficacy of strategic planning and foresight, symbolizing our dedication to transforming ambitious aspirations into reality. Astronomers employ advanced telescopes and sophisticated data analysis techniques to identify locations abundant in resources and characterized by stable environments. The search for suitable sites represents a combined effort of scientific inquiry and artistic interpretation, necessitating a profound understanding of the cosmos, alongside the capability to interpret complex datasets. Telescopes meticulously scan the skies in pursuit of planets, moons, and asteroids that possess the essential raw materials required to sustain life and facilitate exploration. Scientists rigorously analyze this data, seeking indicators of water, minerals, and other resources that may be extracted and utilized. The environmental stability of potential sites is paramount, as the proposed stations must endure the harsh conditions of space and provide a secure refuge for their inhabitants. This process remains ongoing as emerging discoveries and advancements in technology continue to unveil new opportunities and challenges. The contributions of these astronomers and scientists are crucial, establishing a foundation for future missions and ensuring that each waypoint serves as a stepping stone towards greater accomplishments. From these secure havens, individuals can embark on deeper ventures with the assurance that there exists a place to which they may return. The psychological reassurance provided by having a home base, a sanctuary amid the vastness of space, should not be underestimated. This foundation instills in crews the confidence to take calculated risks, explore new frontiers, and expand the boundaries of what is achievable. The understanding that a source of safety and support awaits at the conclusion of each mission serves as a significant motivator, inspiring the spirit of exploration and discovery. As spacecraft depart from these stations, their crews carry with them the insights gained, relationships developed, and experiences accumulated. Each mission builds upon the successes and challenges of its predecessors, establishing a legacy of progress and accomplishment. The journey may be arduous, yet with every new waypoint, humanity advances one step closer to its ultimate destiny among the stars. Waypoints serve as essential components that transform the seemingly impossible into achievable goals. They function as vital links in a network that extends across the galaxy, connecting disparate worlds and facilitating the movement of people, ideas, and resources. In the absence of these critical outposts, the aspiration for interstellar travel would remain unattainable, relegated to the domain of speculative fiction. However, with the establishment of each new station, the boundaries of possibility expand, prompting further advancements in our capabilities. This journey is arduous and demanding. Nonetheless, it is enriched with opportunities for wonder and discovery. Each waypoint represents a significant achievement in human resourcefulness and perseverance, underscoring our capacity to adapt and flourish in even the most challenging settings. As we construct this constellation of stations, we are not merely exploring the cosmos. We are also laying the groundwork for a future where humanity can thrive among the stars. The concept of waypoints represents the assurance that, irrespective of our location, we are never truly isolated. In the expansive realm of space, the significance of companionship and connection has become more critical than ever. The relationships formed among crew members, the enduring friendships that transcend vast distances, and the sense of belonging derived from participation in a collective endeavor, all these elements are facilitated by a network of waypoints that integrates us. Through sophisticated communication technologies, crews are able to maintain contact with their families on Earth, share experiences with fellow explorers, and derive comfort from the awareness that they are part of a larger community. The feelings of isolation that historically characterize space travel have been supplanted by a profound sense of connection and support, underscoring the notion that no matter how far we venture, we are never truly alone. Waypoints serve not merely as stations, but rather as the heart and essence of humanity's expedition into the cosmos, acting as places where aspirations are realized and the future is shaped. As we gaze toward the stars, we do so with the understanding that, together, we possess the capability to achieve remarkable feats. The foundations we establish today will lay the groundwork for future generations, ensuring that the spirit of exploration and discovery endures indefinitely. This is our ship, not theirs, not a nation's, ours. The living vessel that carries a shared future across the dark, layered shielding, self-healing skins, modular rings. Inside, regenerative systems close the loop, water reborn, air renewed, crops rotating through seasons that never see a horizon, water features, children learning in a micro-G classroom, a communal table passing bowls hand to hand. Life aboard is more than procedures, zero-G routines and quiet rituals, a green path under a glass sky, art pinned to bulkheads, questions floating like the children who ask them. At mealtime, this ship is a city, neighbors, mentors, friends, sustained by purpose and by one another. We never sail alone. Waypoints shimmer like a protective constellation, nodes of refuge, nodes of research. Drone ships pre-position fuel, drone ships pre-position parts. Autonomous depots breathe logistics into the void. Data relays stitch every result back home. Prometheus is a distributed observatory. Physics tested in quiet microgravity. Biology learning new rules. Engineering rehearsing tomorrow's tools. Every finding shared forward. Our compass is ethical. Consent, care, accountability, power tempered by transparency. Failure is tuition, the price we pay to learn well and to teach better. Destiny is not a finish line. Humanity's starship is not an escape, it's a promise. Travel together. Ask bravely. Answer honestly. Leave the door open for all who follow. At the center of Project Waypoint is the vessel known as the Prometheus. This craft represents not only a significant engineering achievement, but also a culmination of human ambition, serving as the focal point of our collective exploration of the cosmos. As it orbits quietly above the Earth, the Prometheus embodies centuries of dreams, aspirations, and an unwavering quest for knowledge. Its presence in the celestial sphere serves as a poignant reminder that humanity, once confined to the surface of a single planet, now boldly strives to reach for the stars. This vessel represents more than mere transportation. It serves as a profound symbol. The Prometheus encapsulates the spirit of exploration that has characterized humanity since time immemorial. From the earliest individuals who pondered the mysteries of the cosmos to the dedicated scientists and engineers who have invested decades into realizing the feasibility of interstellar travel, this starship embodies the culmination of innumerable aspirations and ambitions. Its radiant lights illuminate the vastness of space, functioning as a beacon for all who dare to envision the possibilities that lie ahead. Resembling a luminous orb, the Prometheus represents the largest spacecraft ever constructed through human endeavor. Its polished exterior, illuminated by thousands of lights, symbolizes both the innovation and collaboration of the individuals involved in its creation. The spherical configuration of the vessel is not only visually impressive, but also serves a functional purpose, maximizing internal volume while ensuring optimal protection against the challenges of deep space. Positioned gracefully above the Earth, the Prometheus embodies a vision of hope and stands as a compelling testament to what humanity can accomplish when united in pursuit of a common objective. The name of this vessel pays homage to Prometheus, the mythological figure revered for bringing fire to humanity, a symbolic representation that reflects its role as a conduit for knowledge and exploration. In ancient lore, Prometheus challenged the divine to deliver fire to mankind, thereby igniting the foundation of civilization. In contemporary context, our vessel, aptly named Prometheus, embodies a different essence of fire, the pursuit of knowledge, a deep-seated curiosity, and an unwavering commitment to exploration. As the ship prepares to embark from Earth, it transcends its physical form to become a modern emblem, signifying humanity's readiness to confront the unknown and illuminate the farthest reaches of the universe through discovery. The Prometheus represents a remarkable achievement in both science and engineering. Every aspect of its hull, every circuit and conduit, as well as every bolt and panel, has been meticulously designed and constructed by some of the most esteemed minds of our time. The ship's development necessitated the collaboration of thousands of specialists from various disciplines worldwide, including engineers, physicists, biologists, architects, and numerous others, each contributing their distinct skills and expertise to produce an extraordinary entity. The outcome is a vessel that redefines the limits of human capability, serving as a testament to the power of collaborative ingenuity and cooperation. The outer hull of the Prometheus is constructed with advanced shielding, engineered to withstand the challenges posed by cosmic radiation and interstellar hazards. The perils of deep space are numerous, including micrometeoroids, solar flares, and the continual exposure to cosmic rays. However, the Prometheus is equipped to address all of these threats. The protective armor is formulated from state-of-the-art materials specifically designed to absorb and deflect the most detrimental forms of radiation. Beneath these protective layers, a sophisticated network of sensors and automated repair systems is in place to detect and mitigate any threats, thereby ensuring the safety of the crew and the integrity of the mission. Within the confines of the ship exists an environment meticulously crafted to function as a self-contained ecosystem. Laboratories outfitted with state-of-the-art scientific instruments enable researchers to conduct experiments that are unfeasible on Earth. The accommodations are designed with an emphasis on comfort and privacy, ensuring that each crew member possesses a personal refuge amidst the expanses of space. The corridors of the ship are adorned with artwork and memorabilia from their home planet, serving as poignant reminders of the life and relationships left behind, as well as the loved ones awaiting their return. Each area, ranging from the most compact storage spaces to the expansive observation deck, has been judiciously designed to promote both the physical and emotional well-being of the personnel on board. Recreation domes provide essential comfort and safety for the crew members aboard. These expansive, open areas are designed with greenery, flowing water, and simulated sunlight, fostering an environment of normalcy and tranquility amidst the vastness of space. Within these domes, crew members have the opportunity to engage in physical exercise, socialize with peers, and unwind, thereby promoting both their physical health and psychological well-being during the prolonged journey ahead. The recreation domes serve not merely as a luxury, but as a critical component of the ship's architecture, ensuring that the crew remains robust, resilient, and connected to the world they have departed. The design of the spacecraft is optimized for the extensive journey ahead, with careful consideration given to every aspect of its operation. This includes the configuration of living quarters and the strategic placement of emergency supplies. The engineering bay is characterized by a high level of activity, accompanied by the sound of machinery and the concentrated efforts of technicians who monitor the ship's systems. The control room, featuring expansive views of the cosmos, functions as the central command of the Prometheus, where critical decisions are made and the mission's trajectory is established. To enhance resilience, the ship is equipped with redundant systems and fail-safes, ensuring its capacity to endure various challenges. Additionally, advanced artificial intelligence supports the crew in navigating the intricate demands of interstellar travel. No detail has been overlooked in the design and implementation of the ship's systems. Each component, ranging from life support to propulsion, has undergone extensive testing and validation through numerous simulations and real-world evaluations. The designers have anticipated a wide array of potential scenarios, including equipment failures and medical emergencies, and have incorporated multiple layers of redundancy to ensure both the safety and success of the mission. Technicians and engineers engage in rigorous maintenance of the ship's systems, performing regular inspections and making necessary adjustments. Their continuous diligence serves as a vital reminder that within the demanding environment of space, thorough preparation is essential for survival. The Prometheus is equipped with advanced propulsion systems, extensive supplies, and sophisticated communication arrays. The vessel's engines, utilizing the latest advancements in fusion technology, enable the ship to achieve unprecedented speeds, significantly reducing interstellar travel time from centuries to mere decades. The expansive cargo bays are designed to accommodate all necessary provisions for the mission, including food, water, scientific equipment, spare parts, and seeds for cultivating fresh produce within the ship's hydroponic gardens. Furthermore, the communication arrays possess the capability to transmit and receive signals across light years, ensuring that the Prometheus remains continuously connected to Earth. This connectivity facilitates the crew's ability to share their findings and receive ongoing support from mission control. The Prometheus is more than merely a mode of transportation. It serves as a sanctuary for knowledge and hope. Within its confines, the vessel houses the collective wisdom of humanity, encompassing extensive libraries of information, archives of art and culture, and the aspirations of future generations. This ship functions as a floating repository of our most significant achievements and ambitions, where the frontiers of science, philosophy, and imagination are perpetually perpetually explored. As the crew assembles in common areas to exchange narratives and devise plans for the future, they are united by a shared sense of purpose and a collective belief in the importance of exploration. The construction of the Prometheus epitomizes the dedication of countless engineers, scientists, and visionaries. This undertaking represented a global collaboration, engaging individuals from diverse regions across the planet. In shipyards and laboratories, as well as on design boards and assembly lines, professionals worked collaboratively, united by a shared vision. Their collective expertise and creativity have been intricately integrated into every element of the vessel, spanning from the most minute circuit to the largest structural beam. The Prometheus is more than a technological achievement. It stands as a testament to the efficacy of collaboration and serves as a symbol of what can be accomplished when we transcend our differences and unite in pursuit of a common objective. As the Prometheus and smaller spherical security vessels prepare for departure, it carries not only advanced equipment but also the aspirations and ambitions of humanity as a whole. Families congregate to witness the launch, their expressions illuminated by the bright glow of the ship's engines. Children gaze skyward, envisioning the adventures that lie beyond the stars. Scientists and engineers hold their breath, acutely aware that years of diligent effort have culminated in this moment. The world observes as the Prometheus gets underway, serving as a powerful emblem of unity and potential, encapsulating the hopes of billions. For those remaining on Earth, the ship's journey serves as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring quest for exploration and understanding, which will perpetually propel us forward. The launch of Prometheus represents the culmination of an extensive journey that commenced long before the ship's conception. It is the latest chapter in a narrative that traces back to the nascent days of space exploration, when humanity first ventured beyond the confines of Earth's atmosphere. From the initial deployment of satellites to the moon landings, and from robotic probes to the establishment of the International Space Station, each progressive step has propelled us closer to the stars. The Prometheus signifies a crucial advancement, a definitive assertion that we are prepared to evolve into a spacefaring civilization, committed to extending our knowledge and values throughout the cosmos. The crew of the Prometheus represents a microcosm of humanity, comprising scientists, engineers, medical professionals, artists, and explorers. Each individual has been selected not only for their expertise, but also for their resilience, adaptability, and collaborative spirit. Each crew member contributes a distinct perspective, forming an integral part of the overarching mission. As they bid farewell and embark on their journey, they carry with them the aspirations of their families, communities, and the entire species. This endeavor transcends personal exploration. It signifies a collective effort and serves as a testament to the profound impact of human connection. Life aboard the Prometheus represents a meticulous equilibrium between established routines and opportunities for exploration. The crew adheres to a systematically devised schedule that effectively balances work, rest, and recreation to sustain their overall health and productivity. Within the laboratories, the crew engages in experiments that have the potential to unveil the mysteries of the universe. In the recreation domes, they find solace and strengthen their bonds through shared meals and narratives, providing mutual support amidst the challenges inherent in space life. Each day presents new avenues for learning and development, as the crew adapts to the dynamic environment of the vessel and the enigmas of the cosmos. As the Prometheus and security ships depart from Earth and embark on its exploration of the unknown, a profound sense of wonder permeates the atmosphere. The view from the observation deck showcases a breathtaking panorama of stars, nebulae, and distant galaxies, extending in all directions. For the crew, each novel sight serves as a poignant reminder of both the vastness of the universe and the relative insignificance of their own existence. However, within that vastness, they discover purpose and meaning, recognizing that their journey is integral to a mission far greater than themselves. The Prometheus transcends the definition of a mere spacecraft. It functions as a conduit between worlds, embodying the aspirations and dreams of an entire species. The mission of the Prometheus is as ambitious as the vessel itself. Its primary objective is to explore distant star systems in search of signs of life and potentially habitable worlds. In the course of this endeavor, the crew will engage in groundbreaking research that examines the effects of prolonged space travel on the human body, tests innovative technologies, and collects data that will inform the future of space exploration. Each discovery, regardless of its scale, contributes to our understanding of humanity's position in the universe and the potential opportunities that lie beyond our solar system. Aboard the Prometheus, there exists a digital archive encompassing the entirety of human history, an extensive repository of knowledge, art, and cultural heritage. Holographic displays provide the crew with access to a comprehensive range of materials, from ancient manuscripts to contemporary music, thereby facilitating a connection to the vast mosaic of human experience. This archive serves as a poignant reminder of our origins and aspirations, motivating the crew to carry forth the finest aspects of our civilization as they embark on their exploration of the unknown. Effective communication with Earth serves as a vital link for the crew. Utilizing advanced communication arrays, they transmit and receive messages, relaying their experiences and findings to those they left behind. Families and friends closely monitor the progress of the mission, commemorating significant achievements and providing emotional support from a distance. Mission Control offers essential guidance and expertise, assisting the crew in navigating the complexities of deep space. This continuous connection ensures that regardless of how far the Prometheus travels, it remains an integral part of the human narrative. The scientific endeavors conducted aboard the Prometheus possess the potential to significantly enhance our comprehension of the universe. The crew's research, which ranges from investigating the origins of life to evaluating new medical treatments, could yield groundbreaking discoveries that may benefit all of humanity. Within the microgravity environment of the vessel, experiments acquire new dimensions, uncovering phenomena that are unattainable in terrestrial settings. Each discovery represents a progressive advancement, underscoring the value of intellectual curiosity and the critical importance of exploration. As the expedition progresses, the crew commemorates each significant milestone with both celebration and introspection. They engage in the ceremonial act of planting a symbolic flag, documenting messages intended for future generations, and dedicating time to acknowledge the sacrifices and achievements that have rendered their mission achievable. These practices foster a sense of continuity and purpose, linking the crew to the rich legacy of explorers who have preceded them, as well as to those who will subsequently follow in their path. The Prometheus represents a significant advancement in our pursuit of knowledge and exploration. It embodies not only the sophisticated tools required for scientific inquiry, but also encapsulates the aspirations, ideals, and core principles of humanity as a whole. As it embarks on its journey into the unknown, illuminated by its own innovations, it serves as a testament to the profound strength of humanity in our capacity to envision, collaborate, and extend our reach beyond present boundaries. The expedition of the Prometheus marks the commencement of an influential venture, one whose impact and legacy are poised to resonate through future generations as a notable exemplar of our collective potential to aspire toward a more promising future. Look outward. Beyond every familiar chart lies more. Galaxies drift like islands of fire, each a cathedral of time. Threads of dark matter stitch a hidden lattice, guiding galaxies home. Here, stars are born in cold silence, light rehearsing its first lines. And here, stars end, forging elements we carry in our blood. Between the lights, vast deserts, distances that humble any map. Project Waypoint turns wilderness into path, signals into lifelines. Base Camp Andromeda waits at the edge, listening for first arrivals. Our instruments braid together, one telescope with a baseline of light years. We move not to escape the universe, but to enter it fully. The horizon is not a wall, it's a question. And questions are invitations. The vast universe is not beyond us. It includes us, if we dare to belong. The universe is exceedingly vast, extending far beyond the limits of human perception. When individuals observe the night sky, they encounter a complex tapestry of stars, planets, and distant galaxies, each serving as a beacon of light traversing inconceivable distances. However, despite the grandeur of this cosmic panorama, it constitutes only a minuscule portion of what truly exists. The universe expands in all directions, representing an apparently infinite expanse that challenges both imagination and understanding. For centuries, humanity has sought to comprehend the scale of the cosmos, and each new discovery has further deepened the enigma. The accumulation of knowledge has revealed not only the vastness of the universe, but also its intricate complexity, which is filled with phenomena that elude straightforward explanation. From the spiraling arms of the Milky Way galaxy to the faint luminescence of galaxies situated billions of light years away, the universe presents an invitation to explore, inquire, and aspire. to greater understanding. To illustrate this concept, one might envision standing on an expansive plain enveloped in a dense fog. Vision extends only as far as the fog permits, while knowledge of the landscape remains beyond perception. Similarly, the observable universe can be considered a spherical bubble, centered on Earth, with a radius of approximately 46.5 billion light-years. All phenomena within this boundary are accessible to scientific inquiry and investigation. However, beyond it lies an unknown domain, shrouded in enigma. The delineation of the observable universe is not a tangible wall, but rather a limit defined by the principles of physics, marking the frontier between the known and the unexplored. Beyond the known boundaries lies a realm characterized by uncertainties, encompassing a multitude of possibilities and enigmas. What exists beyond the confines of our perception? Are there additional galaxies, alternative forms of matter, or even distinct physical laws that govern those realms? The universe may possess an infinite expanse, or it may curve in ways that remain beyond our current comprehension. Some researchers postulate that outside our observable universe, there may be regions of space that differ significantly from our own, featuring unique histories, structures, and possibly even divergent forms of life. For generations, humanity has contemplated this boundary, seeking to understand what exists beyond it. Ancient civilizations meticulously charted the stars, recounted narratives about the cosmos, and constructed monuments oriented towards celestial phenomena. The desire to explore the unknown is deeply ingrained in the essence of our species. Each advancement in telescopic technology and every new exploratory mission represents an endeavor to extend our gaze, to absorb more of the universe's vastness. The advent of the telescope in the early 17th century marked a pivotal transformation in our comprehension of the cosmos, unveiling the moons of Jupiter, the rings of Saturn, and a multitude of stars previously obscured from human sight. In the ensuing centuries, our observational tools have become increasingly sophisticated, culminating in space-based observatories such as the Hubble Space Telescope and the James Webb Space Telescope, which have enabled deeper insights into the universe than ever before. However, despite our far-reaching observations, the ultimate edge of the observable universe persists, elusive yet eternally beckoning us to advance further. This boundary represents not only a scientific challenge but also an enduring invitation to exploration that has inspired poets, scientists, and visionaries throughout history. To extend beyond the observable universe represents one of the most formidable challenges encountered by humanity. This endeavor encompasses not merely a matter of distance, but also a profound quest for understanding. The established laws of physics may undergo transformation, or new phenomena may arise that are currently beyond our ability to foresee. The technological advancements necessary to traverse such immense distances are currently beyond our existing capabilities. However, the aspiration persists. Historically, humanity has confronted obstacles that appeared insurmountable, crossing oceans, scaling mountains, reaching the poles, and ultimately exploring outer space. On each occasion, we have persevered, motivated by an innate curiosity and the desire to uncover that which lies beyond the next horizon. The confines of the observable universe represent the ultimate frontier, a threshold that challenges the limits of our imagination and determination. To surpass it would entail entering a domain where every assumption warrants re-evaluation, and each discovery possesses the potential to fundamentally alter our understanding of existence itself. Embarking on a journey into true uncertainty entails departing from the safety of the known and familiar. One can envision a team of explorers setting out from the security of our solar system, observing as familiar planets recede into the distance and the stars diminish in number. The surrounding darkness deepens and the silence becomes more pronounced. Each moment propels the explorers further from home, venturing into territories where no human has previously set foot. The psychological and emotional challenges associated with such an expedition would be considerable. Factors such as isolation, unpredictability, and the vastness of the unknown would test the limits of human endurance. However, it is within these moments of uncertainty that significant discoveries are often made. To explore beyond the observable universe is to enter a domain where existing rules may not apply, where novel forms of matter and energy might exist, and where the very nature of space and time could operate in ways that remain beyond our current understanding. This constitutes a journey into the essence of the unknown, a leap of faith that embodies the spirit of exploration. The pursuit of knowledge entails not only the discovery of information but also the unlocking of secrets that may fundamentally alter our comprehension of reality. Throughout history, the expansion of our understanding of the universe has yielded transformative discoveries that have reshaped our perception of nature. Significant milestones, such as recognizing that Earth orbits the Sun, identifying galaxies beyond our own, and detecting cosmic microwave background radiation, have all contributed to a profound reevaluation of our place in the cosmos. It prompts one to consider what unexplored enigmas may lie beyond the observable universe. Is there the potential to uncover evidence of parallel universes, or to obtain insights into the ultimate fate of the cosmos? Could we encounter new forms of life, or even new dimensions of reality? The array of possibilities appears as boundless as the universe itself. Each new revelation provokes further questions, deepens mysteries, and opens up opportunities for intellectual curiosity. The quest for knowledge represents an ongoing journey that compels us to look beyond current limitations and seek answers to the most profound existential inquiries. Astronomers have successfully mapped the cosmic horizon. However, we are now poised to transcend its confines. The advent of advanced technologies signifies the onset of a new era in exploration. Powerful telescopes, both terrestrial and extraterrestrial, enable unprecedented observation of the universe. Moreover, sophisticated computer simulations facilitate the modeling of cosmic evolution, uncovering patterns and structures that were previously obscured. Innovative techniques for detecting gravitational waves and neutrinos are creating new avenues for understanding the universe, permitting the examination of phenomena that once lay beyond our reach. The mapping of the cosmic horizon represents not merely a scientific milestone, but also a testament to the capabilities of human ingenuity and the insatiable desire to explore. As we continue to expand the limits of possibility, we prepare for the eventuality of dispatching explorers into the uncharted territories that exist beyond. Project Waypoint represents a significant advancement in human exploration, with the Prometheus spacecraft and its crew set to journey farther than any human has previously ventured. This ambitious mission epitomizes decades of research, innovation, and collaboration within the scientific community. The Prometheus is not merely a vehicle for space travel, it serves as a testament to humanity's aspiration to transcend known boundaries, explore the unknown, and seek answers to the universe's most profound mysteries. The spacecraft will serve as the forefront of exploration, charting a course into the vast expanse of the cosmos. As the Prometheus embarks on its journey further from Earth, it will act as a beacon of hope and inspiration for humanity. This mission will be closely monitored by millions of individuals, each contemplating the potential discoveries that await beyond the known frontiers. Data gathered by the crew will be transmitted back to Earth for analysis by scientists, thereby enhancing our comprehension of the universe. Each new finding will open up additional avenues for research, generate further inquiries, and unveil new mysteries for investigation. The Prometheus will transcend its role as merely a vessel. It will emerge as a symbol of our collective curiosity, our readiness to embrace risks, and our commitment to expanding the limits of what is achievable. This mission will motivate future generations to persist in the pursuit of knowledge, to envision new possibilities, and to aspire to reach the stars. This endeavor transcends a mere expedition through space. It represents a profound exploration of the mind and spirit, aimed at comprehending humanity's position within the cosmos. The crew of the Prometheus will encounter moments of profound awe and wonder as they observe phenomena previously unseen by human eyes. Simultaneously, they will face instances of uncertainty and trepidation, confronting the vastness of the unknown and the numerous challenges associated with survival in an environment characterized by extreme conditions. This journey will rigorously assess their courage, ingenuity, and resilience. Furthermore, it will foster deeper connections among the crew members, forging relationships that can only emerge in the context of exploration. As they traverse further from their home planet, they will embody the aspirations and dreams of all humankind, serving as representatives of our species in uncharted territories. This expedition will serve as a reminder that, irrespective of the distances we cover, we remain united by our collective curiosity and our quest to unravel the mysteries of the universe. The pursuit of understanding what it means to be human encompasses the innate desire to seek, to inquire, and to uncover the mysteries that extend beyond our immediate comprehension. From the inception of our species, Humanity has gazed upon the cosmos and posed the timeless question, what lies beyond our perception? This inquiry has been the catalyst for exploration, innovation, and visionary thinking. The boundary of the observable universe represents not merely a physical demarcation, but serves as a profound symbol of the human spirit. It underscores the notion that there exists an abundance of knowledge yet to be acquired, discoveries to be made, and realms to explore. As we approach a transformative era of exploration, it becomes evident that our journey is only commencing. The universe, vast in its expanse, enigmatic in its nature, and awe-inspiring in its beauty, beckons us with an indomitable call. To transcend the limitations of the known is to embrace uncertainty, to acknowledge the inherent risks and challenges, and to pursue answers to the most profound questions regarding existence. This journey promises to define the trajectory of our species, influence our future, and motivate subsequent generations. Consequently, the edge of the observable universe represents not an endpoint, but rather the inception of a new adventure, one that has the potential to propel us farther than previously imagined and unveil wonders that exceed our most ambitious aspirations. Prometheus breaches Andromeda's outskirts. Prometheus approaches with escorts. Base Camp Andromeda unfolds, anchored in calm, aurora-lit dark. Modules tethered to rings. Biodomes glow warm. Docks and relay dishes hold station. Fabrication rings weaving hull parts. Hydroponics. Roots in mist. Water recyclers reclaiming ice and condensation. CO2 scrubbers pulling air to clarity. Soft condensation on glass. Mining drones skim a small asteroid. Cargo tugs ferrying ice. Print farms weave spare hull. Gentle particles drifting between modules. Holographic traffic maps, ships and waypoints. Latency clocks tick. Operations run asynchronous and steady. Distributed observatory node. Teal highlights. The station listens wide. Signatures caught and data braided back to the Milky Way. Biodome gravity path. Footsteps finding gravity. Children learning under the dome. A communal table gathers quiet courage. Comms lounge. Queued messages with timestamps. Messages home. Assemble. In light. Queued across years, yet answered by belonging. Medbay ready. Drone ships and repair yards standing by. EVA crew at a radiator panel. Departure. Prometheus glides past the waypoint. Waypoints ignite in sequence, lighting the path. Rapid. Prometheus turns forward, fueled and renewed. The path extends, the promise continues. Base Camp Andromeda represents the first significant waypoint in humanity's endeavor to venture beyond the Milky Way galaxy. Envision, if you will, a massive structure adrift in the tranquil expanse of intergalactic space, its metallic surface reflecting the distant illumination of countless stars. This installation is not merely an engineering marvel, it symbolizes our species' unwavering curiosity and ambition. Base Camp Andromeda functions as a beacon, embodying the aspirations of numerous generations who have looked up at the night sky and pondered what exists beyond the subtle glow of our own galaxy. It is at this extraordinary outpost that the next chapter of human exploration is poised to commence. Base Camp Andromeda is located in the Andromeda Galaxy, which is our closest galactic neighbor. This spiral galaxy, characterized by its spiraling arms comprised of stars, dust, and gas, is situated an impressive distance of approximately 2.5 million light-years from Earth. To contextualize this distance, traveling at the speed of light would require 2.5 million years to arrive at the galaxy. However, through the advancements in propulsion technology and interstellar navigation, humanity has successfully begun to bridge this vast expanse. The Andromeda Galaxy, which was once merely a distant blur in telescopic observations, has now become the site of our most ambitious outpost. Its extensive star fields and enigmatic worlds present opportunities for exploration, research, and advancement. Base Camp Andromeda represents not only the initial waypoint in humanity's exploration of the cosmos, but also stands as a monument to human ingenuity, perseverance, and hope. Its impressive towers and extensive habitats serve as a testament to what can be accomplished when individuals collectively aspire to dream and collaborate effectively. This base signifies the advent of a new era, in which the limitations of exploration are dictated solely by our imagination and determination. As the first major outpost beyond the Milky Way, Base Camp Andromeda is poised to inspire future generations, serving as a reminder of the vastness of the universe and the boundless potential of humanity. Basecamp Andromeda represents more than an outpost. It stands as a pivotal gateway to the unknown, serving as a threshold between the familiar and the uncharted. Situated at the forefront of what was previously deemed possible, humanity is positioned to undertake its next significant advancement. The base functions as a launchpad for missions delving deeper into the Andromeda galaxy, acting as a staging ground for explorers, scientists, and pioneers committed to uncovering the mysteries of this new frontier. Each corridor, laboratory, and observation deck is imbued with a palpable sense of anticipation and curiosity. The unknown extends before us, vast and inviting, and Basecamp Andromeda serves as our entry point to this expansive realm. From the observation decks of Basecamp Andromeda, a variety of new worlds can be observed, planets characterized by swirling clouds, rings composed of ice and rock, and surfaces that shimmer with the potential for untapped resources. These extraterrestrial landscapes, once relegated to the realm of science fiction, are now accessible. The base serves as a pivotal launch point for expeditions aimed at mapping, studying, and ultimately establishing settlements on these new planets. The surrounding region is abundant in minerals, rare elements, and energy sources that are essential for sustaining life and powering advanced technologies. In this context, humanity is presented with a unique opportunity to innovate, construct, and thrive in unprecedented ways. Within the confines of Basecamp Andromeda, a team of scientists and engineers engage in pioneering research. Laboratories are alive with activity as teams meticulously analyze samples obtained from extraterrestrial environments, evaluate new materials, and innovate technologies poised to shape the future of space exploration. Astronauts and researchers collaborate on experiments that can only be conducted in the distinctive conditions of deep space, examining the effects of low gravity, cosmic radiation, and alien biochemistry. Each discovery made at this facility harbors the potential to revolutionize our understanding of the universe and humanity's role within it. The base serves as a crucible of innovation in which the frontiers of scientific inquiry are consistently expanded. Basecamp Andromeda serves as more than merely a research facility. It functions as a thriving hub for logistics, communication, and community engagement. Regularly scheduled shuttles facilitate the transport of supplies, equipment, and personnel between the base and remote outposts. Within its corridors, one can observe a dynamic environment characterized by discussions, camaraderie, and the continuous operation of machinery. Crew members hailing from Earth and various extraterrestrial locations collaborate closely, fostering relationships that surpass both national and cultural divides. The base's sophisticated communication arrays guarantee that all messages, discoveries, and urgent situations are transmitted instantaneously across the vast distances separating galaxies. Consequently, Basecamp Andromeda plays an essential role in the broader context of human expansion, linking the most remote areas of space with the origins of human civilization. One of the most notable characteristics of Basecamp Andromeda is its self-sustaining design. The facility is outfitted with advanced biodomes, where crops are cultivated in meticulously controlled environments, thereby providing fresh food and oxygen for the crew. Sophisticated energy reactors harness the energy from nearby stars and cosmic phenomena, ensuring a consistent supply of electricity and heat. The life support systems are meticulously engineered to recycle air, water, and waste with remarkable efficiency, thereby minimizing the need for resupply from Earth. These innovations not only facilitate long-term habitation, but also serve as a paradigm for future colonies on remote worlds. The illuminated biodomes, observable from space, symbolize humanity's capacity to adapt and prosper, even in the most challenging environments. Life at Basecamp Andromeda is characterized by dynamism and continual transformation. Crews regularly rotate in and out, introducing fresh perspectives, specialized expertise, and a sense of renewal to the environment. Each new arrival is greeted with enthusiasm and anticipation as these team members integrate into the community and contribute their knowledge and experiences. Departures, though marked by nostalgia, are coupled with the expectation of future reunions. This ongoing rotation serves to maintain the vibrancy and adaptability of the base, enabling it to effectively address the challenges posed by an ever-evolving frontier. The diverse backgrounds, skills, and ideas among the crew represent one of the base's most significant strengths, cultivating a culture of collaboration and innovation. Every discovery made at Basecamp Andromeda is communicated to Earth, establishing a digital connection between galaxies. Advanced communication systems facilitate the transmission of data, images, and findings across the vast expanses of space, thereby allowing scientists, engineers, and policymakers on Earth to maintain a connection with the frontier of exploration. This continuous exchange of information ensures that the benefits of exploration are accessible to all of humanity, rather than solely to those who venture beyond our planet. The base's function as a conduit for knowledge and collaboration is paramount, enabling prompt responses to challenges and fostering the collective advancement of our species. Consequently, Basecamp Andromeda serves not merely as a remote outpost, but as an integral component of the global community. Basecamp Andromeda serves as a pivotal waypoint in humanity's exploration of the cosmos, and stands as a testament to human ingenuity, perseverance, and hope. In the tranquil moments of dawn, as the artificial sun ascends over the biodomes and the distant stars of Andromeda glimmer, the personnel of Basecamp Andromeda are reminded of the importance of their mission. They are pioneers, charting a course for the future of humanity. Their endeavors extend beyond mere survival or discovery. They aim to construct a future in which aspirations can transform into reality. At this frontier of the known universe, a sense of hope thrives more than ever before. Basecamp operates as a collaborative environment in which individuals from virtually all aspects of life converge, motivated by a shared purpose and a common vision. This represents the onset of a significant chapter in human history, one that will be documented not solely in scientific records, but also in the hearts and minds of those inspired to look upward and aspire to greater heights. Basecamp Andromeda serves as our initial frontier and signifies merely the beginning of our collective journey. Amidst the significant waypoints that delineate the major milestones of interstellar travel, there exists a network of smaller, often underappreciated yet fundamentally essential automated outposts. These outposts, distributed like diminutive gems across the vast and profound expanse of space, serve as the unsung facilitators of cosmic exploration. While major stations and hubs attract the attention of both explorers and historians, it is these unassuming, luminescent installations that quietly uphold the safety and continuity of every voyage. Their presence is subtle, sometimes scarcely discernible against the backdrop of infinite darkness. However, their significance cannot be overstated. Each outpost stands as a testament to human ingenuity and the unwavering pursuit of knowledge, regardless of how remote or hostile the environment may be. Each outpost functions as a guiding beacon, its illumination penetrating the vast emptiness of space. These structures serve not only as reference points for traversing spacecraft, but also provide a sense of reassurance to individuals navigating the isolated expanses between stars. The consistent pulsation of the beacon signifies a commitment. Here, one is not solitary. Here, assistance is readily accessible. These outposts are equipped to perform routine maintenance for vessels that have endured the challenges of interstellar travel, ensuring that even minor malfunctions are addressed promptly to prevent potential catastrophes. They maintain an ample supply of emergency provisions, prepared to be distributed at a moment's notice to any ship in distress. Additionally, navigation support is perpetually available, utilizing advanced systems that continuously update and relay the safest and most efficient routes through the dynamic and evolving cosmic environment. These outposts are notably uncrewed and devoid of human presence. There are no caretakers or crews operating within confined spaces. Instead, their functionality relies on advanced artificial intelligence systems, complemented by an array of specialized robotics. These mechanical systems operate continuously, regardless of the time, as traditional notions of day and night hold no significance in the vacuum of space. The AI is equipped with an extensive repository of protocols, enabling it to diagnose and rectify an impressive range of mechanical and electronic challenges. Robotic appendages, fitted with precision instruments, are capable of executing intricate repairs on visiting spacecraft or on the outpost itself, all without the necessity for human involvement. The functions performed by these outposts are, without question, critical to the success of any deep space mission. In their absence, the risks associated with long-distance travel would increase significantly. These outposts act as vital lifelines, establishing connections between the distant reaches of human exploration and the essential resources and support required for survival and advancement. The technology employed at these facilities is cutting-edge, incorporating redundant systems to ensure that, in the event of a component failure, alternative systems can seamlessly take over. Advanced sensors continuously monitor the environment for potential threats, ranging from micrometeoroids to cosmic radiation, while the outpost's shielding and defensive mechanisms remain perpetually prepared. In many respects, these outposts function as more than mere way stations. They serve as guardians, vigilantly overseeing the travelers who navigate through their jurisdiction. For the crews of traversing spacecraft, a brief stop at one of these outposts can significantly impact the outcome of their mission. Consider a vessel struggling through the vastness of space with its engines failing and life support systems operating at maximum capacity. The appearance of an outpost's beacon, intensifying in brightness as the ship approaches, serves as a crucial lifeline, signifying a promise of safety and recovery. The docking procedures at these outposts are automated and highly efficient, facilitated by the outpost's artificial intelligence, which interacts seamlessly with the ship's systems. Upon arrival, diagnostic scans are initiated promptly to identify any potential issues requiring attention. Emergency maintenance can be conducted immediately, utilizing robotic arms and automated repair bays that activate swiftly. Necessary supplies, including oxygen, water, food, and spare parts, are dispensed as required, ensuring that the crew can resume their journey with renewed assurance. The capabilities of these outposts extend significantly beyond mere repairs and replenishment functions. Each outpost is equipped with advanced communication arrays that facilitate data transmission across extensive distances. This technological advantage enables vessels to send and receive essential information, including navigation updates, scientific data, and distress signals, without interruption. In instances of unforeseen complications, the outpost's artificial intelligence can troubleshoot intricate issues by leveraging an extensive database of knowledge and expertise. Whether addressing the recalibration of a vessel's navigation system, repairing a hull breach, or diagnosing an enigmatic system failure, the outpost remains prepared to provide assistance. Moreover, in certain situations, the AI can coordinate with other outposts along the cosmic seas route, ensuring that support is accessible regardless of a ship's location. The network of outposts significantly enhances what would otherwise be a perilous and uncertain journey, rendering it considerably safer and more efficient. Each outpost is meticulously positioned along established routes, ensuring that no vessel is ever too distant from assistance. This network functions as a safety net, safeguarding individuals who might otherwise fall victim to the vast and indifferent nature of the universe. The existence of these outposts facilitates more ambitious missions, extends the duration of journeys, and opens avenues for the exploration of regions that would otherwise remain inaccessible. They empower humanity to venture further into the unknown, with the assurance that help is perpetually within reach. The architecture of each outpost is designed to address the formidable challenges posed by the environment of space. The hulls are engineered with reinforced materials to endure the incessant impacts of micrometeoroids, exposure to cosmic radiation, and occasional violent storms of charged particles. Advanced shielding systems safeguard sensitive electronic equipment and critical operations, thereby ensuring that the outpost remains functional under extreme conditions. Redundant power infrastructures, which include backup generators and emergency batteries, assure the continuous operation of the outpost, even in the event of a failure of the primary energy source. Each component is meticulously constructed for durability, requiring minimal maintenance and possessing the capability to self-repair minor damages. In cases of significant incidents, the outpost is equipped to isolate affected areas, thus preventing the escalation of damage and safeguarding its essential functions. Energy remains a persistent challenge within the harsh environment of space, necessitating that these outposts be equipped with extensive solar arrays designed to collect and store sunlight. These systems convert solar energy into the electrical power required to operate various functionalities. In regions shrouded in darkness, far from stellar bodies, advanced energy storage and management systems are implemented to ensure a consistent power supply. Additionally, some outposts integrate compact fusion reactors, serving as reliable backup sources in instances where solar energy may prove inadequate. Beyond energy production, a number of outposts incorporate automated manufacturing units, miniature factories capable of generating spare parts, tools, and even intricate components as needed. This level of self-sufficiency is essential, enabling outposts to maintain operational continuity for years or even decades, without necessitating resupply from Earth or other significant space stations. The outposts, currently unstaffed, feature a modular design that allows for future enhancements to accommodate human crews should the need arise. Expandable components can be incorporated, transforming a basic maintenance facility into a fully operational habitat, complete with life support systems, residential quarters, and workspaces. This adaptability ensures that the outposts can respond to evolving requirements, whether they involve supporting scientific expeditions, serving as bases for mining operations, or acting as staging areas for further exploration efforts. The interior environments are engineered with human comfort as a priority, incorporating climate control, radiation shielding, and emergency medical facilities. In the event of a crisis, the outpost is equipped to function as a safe haven, providing shelter and support until assistance can be secured. When observed from a distance, these outposts manifest as small, luminous points dispersed throughout the immense expanse of space. Each outpost serves as a symbol of hope, underscoring the notion that no distance is insurmountable and no challenge is unmanageable. They represent the essence of exploration and the unwavering commitment to overcoming obstacles, regardless of their magnitude. For the crews who depend upon them, these outposts transcend mere way stations. They are essential lifelines, protectors, and guiding beacons of civilization in the most isolated regions of the universe. As humanity continues to advance the frontiers of possibility, these small lights in the dark will persist, illuminating the path and guaranteeing that the journey remains ongoing. The narrative surrounding these outposts fundamentally illustrates the essence of human perseverance. Each outpost symbolizes extensive efforts in planning, engineering, and innovation. These endeavors result from international collaboration, wherein scientists, engineers, and visionaries from diverse regions unite to address the distinct challenges posed by deep space exploration. The establishment of an outpost constitutes a significant and complex undertaking, necessitating the meticulous coordination of resources, technology, and expertise at an unprecedented scale. Nevertheless, despite the formidable obstacles encountered, each newly constructed outpost stands as a remarkable achievement, a testament to the potential that exists when humanity collectively aspires towards the exploration of the stars. The process of constructing an outpost commences well in advance of the initial module being launched into orbit from private island installations. Comprehensive simulations are conducted to evaluate every system and component under extreme conditions. Materials are meticulously selected based on their strength, durability, and resistance to radiation. Once construction is initiated, robotic assembly teams operate continuously, assembling the outpost module by module. Each connection undergoes rigorous verification to ensure that the completed structure can endure the challenges of the space environment. As the final module is secured and the outpost becomes operational, a new chapter in the narrative of exploration is ushered in. Within the outpost, the consistent hum of machinery and the gentle illumination of control panels foster an environment characterized by operational efficiency. The artificial intelligence, our AI system, manages all facets of the outpost's functionality, encompassing power distribution and environmental regulation. Maintenance drones navigate the corridors, conducting inspections and executing routine assessments of systems. In instances of malfunction, the AI is capable of promptly deploying a drone to the affected location, thereby minimizing downtime and ensuring continuous operational integrity. The outpost systems are engineered to learn and adapt, progressively enhancing their performance and anticipating the requirements of incoming vessels. The network of outposts constitutes a comprehensive web of connectivity that spans the galaxy, linking remote worlds and facilitating the seamless flow of people, goods, and information. Each outpost serves as a crucial node within this expansive network, responsible for relaying messages, coordinating traffic, and providing support to travelers. The routes connecting these outposts are meticulously mapped and monitored, incorporating real-time updates that ensure ships can navigate with safety and efficiency. This interconnected system enables a swift response to emergencies, allowing for the prompt dispatch of resources and assistance to locations where they are most urgently needed. Outposts serve as more than technical achievements for those engaged in interstellar travel. They represent a significant source of comfort and security. The assurance that assistance is readily available and that a safe haven is always within reach mitigates the challenges associated with space exploration. Crews frequently establish a rapport with these outposts, engaging in communication with the artificial intelligence, sharing news and updates, and leaving behind symbols of their journeys. Such gestures foster a sense of connection that transcends the vast distances between worlds, reinforcing the notion that travelers are integrated into a broader community. Upon the arrival of a ship, the outpost's artificial intelligence activates, initiating the analysis of incoming data and preparing for the docking procedure. Systems are engaged, repair bays are prepared, and inventory of supplies is conducted. The artificial intelligence communicates with the ship's crew, providing detailed instructions and addressing any inquiries. Every aspect of the operation is managed with meticulous precision to ensure a seamless and efficient process. Once the ship has docked safely, the outpost's resources are made accessible, allowing the crew to rest assured that they are well taken care of. Outposts are established in diverse environments, each presenting distinct challenges. Some are located within asteroid belts, offering support to mining operations and scientific endeavors. Others orbit gas giants, equipped with advanced sensors to analyze the planet's atmosphere and magnetic fields. Additionally, some outposts are situated in the vastness of deep interstellar space, remote from any star or planet, functioning as waypoints for ambitious exploration missions. Each outpost is specifically designed to suit its environment, incorporating specialized equipment and systems tailored to meet the demands of its unique location. The outposts maintain a state of constant vigilance, effectively monitoring the dynamic conditions of outer space. Sophisticated sensors are employed to track cosmic weather patterns, including solar flares and radiation storms, allowing the artificial intelligence systems to adapt the outpost's shields and operational systems accordingly. Notifications are dispatched to nearby vessels, alerting them to potential hazards and offering guidance on methods to mitigate risk. This proactive strategy contributes to the prevention of accidents and ensures that travelers can navigate the cosmos with a heightened sense of security. Each outpost embodies a significant historical and functional essence. Commemorative plaques and insignias detail their inception, honoring the individuals responsible for their establishment. Additionally, messages from Earth are archived within their databanks, providing words of encouragement and optimism for those who traverse these facilities. Such elements serve as poignant reminders of the enduring connection between the outposts and the world they represent. A world that, despite the immense expanse of space, remains within reach. Ultimately, these small lights in the darkness represent more than mere technological advancements. They serve as emblems of humanity's enduring spirit. These sources of illumination act as beacons of hope, guiding individuals through uncharted territories and illuminating pathways to new possibilities. As long as these outposts continue to shine, the pursuit of exploration will persist, and the aspiration to venture beyond our planet will endure for generations to come. One ship cannot cross the void alone. Nodes connect nodes, signals weave, resources flow, people belong. This is the interconnected network, redundant, autonomous, trust-anchored. Prometheus sets the tempo, latency-aware routing bandwidth, brokered trust attested. Data braids outward, science status stories packetized, verified, shared. Upstream, logistics synchronize fuel, parts, seeds arriving just in time. When a link stumbles, others reroute. Tempo holds, mission continues. Power meets principles, consent, care, accountability, encoded in every decision. Robots work the edges, keeping quiet promises in the dark. Humans aim the questions, machines accelerate the answers. Checks mirror checks, quorum failover audit trails, every failure anticipated. If one road closes, 3 more open, that is resilience. Together, we are one instrument seeing farther than any single eye. Waypoint by waypoint, the path extends, the promise continues. We are not escaping the universe, we're joining its conversation. Project Waypoint transcends the notion of a mere collection of isolated stations. It embodies an ambitious vision realized, a testament to humanity's unwavering pursuit of connectivity, outreach, and the establishment of bridges across the vast, silent expanses of space. Upon viewing a single station situated gracefully above a distant celestial body, it may initially appear as a solitary outpost in the cosmic void. However, this impression belies a profound underlying reality. Beneath the surface of apparent isolation lies a robust, invisible network, a system that interlinks each station with all others, forming a dynamic and cohesive entity that exceeds the mere sum of its components. Each station serves as a critical node, an essential point within a comprehensive framework that spans the stars, facilitating the connection of people, knowledge and resources in manners that were once relegated to the realm of science fiction. The concept presented is an interconnected network, a comprehensive system of support that extends across the galaxy and beyond. Envision a map that does not depict continents and oceans, but rather stars and planets, interconnected by lines of illumination that link each outpost, research hub, and domicile. These connections serve a purpose beyond mere transportation, for vessels or communication channels. They represent critical lifelines, transmitting hope, expertise, and the unified aspirations of humanity. From the bustling corridors of Earth's orbit to the serene expanses adjacent to Andromeda, this network functions as a dynamic entity, perpetually evolving, expanding, and responding to the needs of its constituents. It embodies a safety net, a communications infrastructure, and a cohesive community simultaneously. A framework that guarantees no station, no crew, and no individual faces isolation, irrespective of the distance traveled from the origins of humanity. Communication links connect each waypoint within the network, facilitating immediate data exchange and coordination. These links represent not the slow and unreliable transmissions characteristic of the early space age, but rather rapid, secure channels that transmit information with remarkable efficiency. The infrastructure comprises fiber optic cables, quantum relays, and advanced satellite arrays, forming an intricate nervous system that conveys everything from scientific data to personal communications almost instantaneously. When a significant discovery occurs on a distant moon, the information can be relayed to colleagues light years away in real time. In instances of technical malfunctions, medical emergencies, or sudden surges of cosmic radiation, assistance and guidance are readily accessible at a moment's notice. This continuous flow of information serves as the foundation of the entire project, fostering collaboration, innovation, and the swift adaptation to the unpredictable challenges encountered in space exploration. The network serves as the essential infrastructure underpinning the mission. It constitutes an invisible yet vital framework that facilitates every experiment, expedition, and exploration into the unknown. Within mission control centers that are strategically located throughout the solar system, teams of specialists diligently monitor the network's integrity, ensuring that each link remains robust, all nodes are operational, and every communication is successfully transmitted. These control centers represent the dynamic nucleus of Project Waypoint, orchestrating the collaborative efforts of numerous professionals across vast distances. They monitor the movements of spacecraft, assess the status of life support systems, and evaluate the advancement of scientific investigations in real time. In the absence of this integral network, the project would merely consist of disjointed outposts, exposed to the perils of space and lacking the essential support required for their success. Every discovery, challenge, and success is disseminated throughout the network of waypoints. When a crew at one station uncovers a new mineral, develops a significant advancement in life support technology, or confronts an unforeseen hazard, such information is promptly shared with all other stations within the network. This culture of transparency and collaboration fosters accelerated progress, transforming individual accomplishments into collective successes. Furthermore, it ensures that no station confronts adversity in isolation. Should a station encounter a difficult situation, the combined expertise and experiences of the entire network can be leveraged to provide solutions, assistance, and encouragement. In this manner, the network mitigates the inherent isolation of space, converting it into a shared endeavor wherein every achievement and setback contributes to a broader narrative. Teams can provide mutual support, researchers can collaborate effectively, and challenges can be addressed promptly. The limitations imposed by distance and time are effectively mitigated by the capabilities of the network. Astronauts situated on opposite ends of the galaxy can engage in cooperative efforts as though they were co-located, exchanging data, executing simulations, and generating solutions to intricate problems. Medical emergencies can be managed with the assistance of specialists located on Earth or at other facilities who can guide procedures and provide expert advice through high-definition video communication. Research teams can consolidate their findings, evaluate results, and enhance each other's contributions, thereby accelerating the pace of discovery and innovation. This network cultivates a profound sense of unity and purpose, reinforcing the notion that all participants are integral to a larger endeavor. The communication network guarantees that individuals are never entirely isolated, regardless of the distance they traverse. In the vast expanse of space, where the nearest neighbor may be millions of kilometers away, the psychological effects of solitude can be significant. However, with the support of this network, each crew member possesses a critical connection to their colleagues, families, and home planet. Through video calls, messages, and shared experiences, the network serves to bridge distances, providing comfort, companionship, and a sense of belonging. Even in the most isolated outposts, astronauts are able to celebrate significant achievements, exchange narratives, and offer mutual support in facing the challenges of life in space. The network functions not merely as a communication tool, but as a vital source of strength, resilience, and hope. As the network expands, so too does our capacity for exploration. Each new station and each new connection enhances humanity's reach, inaugurating new frontiers and opportunities. The process of incorporating a new waypoint involves a sophisticated interplay of engineering, logistics, and collaboration, yielding substantial rewards. With every addition, the network grows increasingly resilient, adaptable, and capable of supporting ambitious initiatives. New routes are established, fresh resources are accessed, and opportunities for discovery arise. The expansion of the network epitomizes the spirit of exploration that drives Project Waypoint, an ethos that consistently seeks to transcend limitations and pursue the next horizon. Each new waypoint serves to enhance the connections among humanity's diverse outposts across the cosmos. These relationships extend beyond purely technical aspects. They encompass personal, cultural, and emotional dimensions. As individuals from a variety of backgrounds and disciplines collaborate, they exchange not only knowledge and expertise, but also traditions, narratives, and aspirations. The network thus evolves into a tapestry of human experience, intricately woven from the myriad journeys and interactions that encompass it. These connections provide the essential cohesion required for cooperation, mutual support, and a collective sense of purpose. In a universe that may often appear impersonal and indifferent, this network stands as a testament to our shared humanity, affirming that we are part of a broader community that transcends individual existence and spans the cosmos. Knowledge circulates without restraint, fostering an environment conducive to innovation. The network serves as a catalyst for creativity, allowing scientists, engineers, and researchers to exchange ideas, test hypotheses, and build upon the work of their peers. Breakthroughs in one area of inquiry have the potential to ignite further investigation in different domains, thereby establishing a virtuous cycle of discovery and advancement. The open exchange of information dismantles barriers, promotes collaboration, and ensures that the benefits of exploration are accessible to all stakeholders. In such an environment, innovation becomes the norm rather than the exception, a continuous process of learning, adaptation, and the expansion of the boundaries of what is conceivable. The network is integral to both survival and prosperity within the universe. In the harsh and unforgiving environment of space, isolation poses a significant threat. However, through the network, every station, crew, and mission becomes part of a more extensive system, drawing strength and insight from the collective contributions of humanity. The network facilitates the navigation of challenges related to distance, danger, and uncertainty, thereby transforming the unknown into a domain of opportunities and prospects. It serves as the fundamental foundation upon which the future of space exploration will be established, a future characterized by human flourishing among the stars rather than mere survival. As we gaze toward the horizon, it is clear that the network will continue to expand, evolve, and unite us in ways that are only beginning to be conceived. Thus, it stands as our most significant instrument, our most steadfast ally, and our most remarkable achievement, a luminous web that connects us, regardless of the distances we traverse. Knowledge is our fuel, slow, patient, unstoppable. We measure, replicate, share. Questions become experiments, experiments become maps, signals braid into insight, peer review without borders. We teach forward, every discovery becomes someone's first step. Power meets principles, consent, care, accountability. Together, we're one instrument, seeing farther than any single eye. The pursuit matters as much as the prize. We go on. Project Waypoint encompasses objectives that extend beyond simply surviving. The focus of this discourse pertains to comprehending our position within the cosmos. Each waypoint serves as a hub for scientific research, furnished with cutting-edge instruments and advanced laboratories. The scientific objectives are, in truth, extensive. Researchers will investigate extraterrestrial environments, cosmic phenomena, and the processes governing the evolution of galaxies. Research teams will carry out experiments that cannot be conducted on Earth, thereby advancing the frontiers of physics, biology, and engineering. Each discovery will enhance our comprehension of the universe. Waypoints will function as observatories, continuously monitoring the cosmos. Each discovery has the potential to significantly enhance our understanding of the universe. They will identify novel stars, conduct investigations into dark matter, and explore the possibility of extraterrestrial life beyond our planet. The data collected will contribute to the success of the mission, and will also provide benefits to humanity as a whole. Through Project Waypoint, the pursuit of knowledge transforms into a collaborative journey embraced by all participants. As we embark on this mission, we carry with us a fundamental commitment. This commitment extends beyond mere declarations made in the moments preceding our launch. It is not a transient promise shared in solitude. Rather, it is a pledge that has been cultivated over generations, rooted in the aspirations and ambitions of numerous individuals who have looked up at the night sky and envisioned possibilities. This commitment is intricately woven into the essence of our undertaking, connecting the past, present, and future. As the engines activate and the countdown commences, we are reminded that every significant advancement begins with a steadfast dedication to transcend the limits of our current understanding, to venture into the unknown, and to do so not solely for our own benefit, but for the advancement of all humanity. The commitment we uphold is imbued with hope, responsibility, and an unwavering conviction that collectively, we can realize the extraordinary. Project Waypoint represents the culmination of humanity's aspirations, innovations, and resolve. It signifies decades, if not centuries, of inquiry and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Individuals across the globe have contributed to this significant moment. Scientists who dedicated countless hours to solving complex equations, engineers who developed robust systems capable of enduring the most extreme environments, visionaries who motivated society to aspire for greater achievements, and ordinary individuals who maintained unwavering faith in our potential to explore the universe. Project Waypoint is not merely a mission, it serves as a testament to what can be accomplished when we collaborate across borders, cultures, and disciplines. It embodies our collective commitment to exploration, learning, and growth. The personnel in mission control, the unity demonstrated through teamwork, and the collective gaze toward the cosmos all symbolize a shared endeavor, one that pertains to every individual who has ever contemplated what lies beyond our immediate surroundings. This document serves as a commitment to ourselves and to future generations, affirming our dedication to the pursuit of knowledge and exploration. This commitment transcends mere rhetoric. It encompasses action, sacrifice, and unwavering perseverance. It embodies our promise to continuously pose inquiries, seek solutions, and expand the horizons of our understanding. For every child who gazes at the night sky and dreams of distant realms, for every scientist who systematically maps the cosmos, and for every explorer who boldly ventures into uncharted territories, Project Waypoint stands as a symbol of potential. It serves as a reminder of the immense expanses of the universe and signifies that our journey has only commenced. We pledge to advance the principles of discovery, illuminating the path for future generations and ensuring that the spirit of exploration remains vibrant for years to come. This constitutes our legacy, a legacy characterized by curiosity, courage, and optimism. This undertaking is inherently fraught with risk. Each advance into the unknown entails a degree of uncertainty and danger. The vastness of space is unforgiving, and the challenges we encounter are significant. From traversing hazardous asteroid fields to addressing technical malfunctions, from enduring the isolation of deep space to grappling with the ever-present threat of the unknown, the risks are substantial and persistent. However, it is through confronting these risks that we unveil our true capabilities. The engineers who meticulously monitor each system, the astronauts who prepare for every possible scenario, and the scientists who foresee all potential variables. Each individual is driven by a shared objective, to face the unknown with determination and fortitude. We embrace these risks not out of a lack of fear, but because we firmly believe that the resulting benefits, knowledge, progress, and the advancement of humanity justify the challenges we encounter. The undertaking at hand is a risk that warrants consideration. Throughout history, every significant achievement has necessitated courage in the face of uncertainty. Explorers who traversed vast oceans, inventors who challenged established norms, and pioneers who forged new paths all embraced risks that were deemed insurmountable by others. In the present day, as we rise through the atmosphere and liberate ourselves from the constraints of Earth, we pay tribute to their legacy by aspiring to even greater heights. The resolve evident in the expressions of our astronauts, the powerful roar of rocket engines, and the moment our spacecraft breaches the atmosphere serve as defining moments for our collective endeavor. These experiences underscore the principle that progress arises from audacity, and that the most significant discoveries await those who are prepared to explore beyond the known. Our willingness to take such risks is driven not by the pursuit of recognition or celebrity, but by the aspiration for a more promising future, one shaped by knowledge, unity, and hope. The waypoints serve as more than space stations. They symbolize the achievements of humanity when collaboration is prioritized. Each waypoint signifies a milestone in our collective journey and stands as a testament to the efficacy of cooperation and innovation. These stations function not only as places for rest and refueling, but also as hubs for discovery, learning, and development. Within their confines, scientists from diverse backgrounds engage in groundbreaking research, engineers devise cutting-edge technologies, and explorers prepare for subsequent phases of their endeavors. The international teams residing and working in these habitats exemplify the spirit of collaboration essential to our success. In a zero-gravity environment, individuals from various nations collaboratively assemble technology destined to propel us further than ever before. The waypoints provide compelling evidence that when differences are set aside in pursuit of a shared objective, there are no limits to what can be accomplished. The described environments represent vital spaces where life, knowledge, and hope can thrive. Within the sterile corridors of space stations, life demonstrates its capacity for resilience and growth. Hydroponic gardens yield fresh food and oxygen, while educational facilities provide instruction on the complexities of the universe, all situated in orbit around distant celestial bodies. In these unique habitats, families convene to share meals that replicate the comforts of home, fostering a sense of normalcy against the vast backdrop of the cosmos. These experiences illustrate the enduring adaptability of the human spirit. The knowledge acquired in such settings, including advancements in biology, physics, and engineering, will not only influence the future of space exploration but will also contribute to the enhancement of life on Earth. Moreover, these space stations serve as symbols of hope, illuminating the darkness of space and reminding us that, regardless of the distances explored, we retain the values and traditions that define our humanity. Within these outposts, the narrative of the human experience continues to evolve, marked by each significant discovery. The narrative of Project Waypoint continues to unfold. Each day contributes new chapters, chronicling achievements and challenges, innovation and resilience, as well as the collaborative efforts of individuals and teams striving to surmount daunting obstacles. The journals maintained by astronauts, the mission logs updated by engineers, and the digital timelines that monitor our advancement collectively serve as records of a journey that encompasses not only exploration, but also the human experience. These accounts will serve to inspire future generations to aspire to greater heights, to extend their reach, and to cultivate the belief that all things are achievable. The chronicle of Project Waypoint is fluid. It adapts with every decision, discovery, and progression made. It stands as a dynamic testament to the power of imagination, determination, and collective effort. As we collaboratively craft this narrative, we invite the global community to engage with us, to partake in the challenges, successes, and the awe of exploration. Each step we undertake brings us closer to comprehending our identity and maximizing our potential. As astronauts embark upon alien terrains, spacecraft traverse new worlds, and teams observe distant galaxies, we recognize that exploration transcends merely reaching new destinations. It fundamentally involves self-discovery. Every new world we encounter challenges our preconceptions, broadens our perspectives, and enhances our understanding of the universe's diversity and complexity. The inquiries we pursue, pertaining to life, the cosmos, and our role in the overarching context of existence, are as ancient as humanity itself. With each mission, we advance towards addressing these inquiries, unlocking the universe's secrets, and realizing the true capabilities of humankind. Although this journey is long and arduous, it is undoubtedly a worthwhile endeavor, for it is through exploration that we derive meaning, purpose, and hope. As the Prometheus embarks on its journey, we gaze toward the future with both courage and anticipation. The sight of our spacecraft departing from Earth, with its engines illuminating the darkness, serves as a powerful emblem of our commitment to exploring the unknown. The designation Prometheus, derived from mythology, evokes the essence of knowledge and the spirit of innovation that propels our endeavors. As we observe the ship ascend into the starry expanse, we are infused with a profound sense of wonder and expectation. What challenges lie ahead? What discoveries await us? What new worlds will come to light? These inquiries invigorate our curiosity and compel us to advance, regardless of the formidable nature of the journey. The launch of Prometheus signifies not merely the commencement of a mission but rather the dawn of a new era in exploration, characterized by courage, collaboration, and the unwavering pursuit of knowledge. Humanity is embarking on a significant venture beyond the confines of our galaxy, marking a historic moment in our exploration of the cosmos. For the first time, we are entering the expansive realm of intergalactic space. The observation from the cockpit reveals an awe-inspiring vista of stars and nebulae extending in all directions, inviting us to advance into the unknown. This endeavor is both humbling and invigorating, as we assume the role of pioneers on a journey that will test our capabilities, challenge our preconceptions, and redefine the essence of what it means to be human. This initiative represents not merely a technological accomplishment, it signifies a deliberate commitment to transcend the limitations of our past. We are determined to continue our pursuit of exploration, knowledge, and growth. As we engage with the unknown, we carry forth the aspirations and dreams of all who preceded us, while simultaneously laying the groundwork for future generations. In conclusion, we find ourselves at the outset of an extraordinary journey. As the sun rises over distant planets and the Prometheus embarks on its voyage toward uncharted star systems, we must take a moment to reflect on the vastness and complexity of the universe that lies before us. This moment serves as a reminder that our exploration is far from complete. Rather, it is merely the beginning of a significant endeavor. The challenges we anticipate are substantial, yet the opportunities for discovery and advancement are equally profound. With every new world we encounter and every question we explore, we bring ourselves closer to a deeper understanding of our existence within the cosmos. Project Waypoint represents more than just a quest for new frontiers. It is an invitation to engage with the unknown, to cultivate our aspirations, and to unite in the ambition of building a more promising future for all. As we conclude this lecture, I urge each of you to embrace this spirit of exploration. Let us share in the wonder, enthusiasm, and potential that accompanies our pursuit of knowledge. The story of Project Waypoint is still being crafted, and the most compelling chapters of this journey are yet to be unveiled. Thank you for your attention, and let us look forward to what lies ahead together.
In the depths of space, humanity has achieved the impossible. The Prometheus starship stands as our species' greatest engineering triumph, a vessel so massive it dwarfs planets, so complex it redefines the boundaries of physics itself. Today, we take you inside this marvel of engineering to witness the technology that makes interstellar travel not just possible, but inevitable. Picture a sphere larger than Earth itself, its surface gleaming with the metallic sheen of advanced alloys. This is Prometheus, a planet-sized starship that houses millions of souls and represents centuries of human ingenuity. But size alone doesn't make Prometheus extraordinary. It's what lies beneath that surface, in the engineering bays and power systems, that truly defies comprehension. Deep within the superstructure, massive engineering bays stretch for hundreds of miles. These cathedral-like spaces house the maintenance systems for humanity's most ambitious project. Robotic arms the size of skyscrapers perform delicate calibrations on systems that generate more power than entire star systems. The scale is beyond human comprehension, yet every component serves a precise purpose in the greater design. The camera moves through a transparent viewing portal into a fusion reactor chamber where multiple plasma cores burn like miniature stars. Magnetic containment fields create visible energy patterns around each core. Massive cooling systems and energy transfer conduits snake through the chamber like technological arteries. Warning lights pulse rhythmically as automated systems monitor the controlled stellar fire. The heat shimmer and energy discharges create an almost hypnotic visual rhythm. The engineering bay responsible for maintaining this system spans continents. Massive fusion reactors provide the initial power, their plasma cores burning hotter than the surface of stars. These reactors feed energy into the acceleration chambers, where particles begin their 40,000-mile journey around the ship's equator. The precision required is absolute. A deviation of even 1 part per billion could cascade into catastrophic failure. The heart of Prometheus lies in its revolutionary propulsion system, a particle collider that circumnavigates the entire equator of this planet-sized vessel. Imagine a ring of pure energy, 40,000 miles in circumference, racing around the ship's middle like a belt of controlled lightning. This isn't just any particle collider, it's the largest machine ever constructed by human hands. Inside one of the massive acceleration chambers, streams of particles race through transparent tubes at near-light speed, creating brilliant trails of energy. Superconducting magnets the size of buildings create visible magnetic field patterns. Cryogenic cooling systems maintain temperatures near absolute zero, with frost and vapor effects visible on the massive equipment. Holographic displays show particle velocities and energy levels climbing toward maximum parameters. Within this colossal ring, subatomic particles accelerate to velocities approaching the speed of light. The magnetic containment systems alone require superconductors cooled to temperatures colder than the void of space. Thousands of engineering teams monitor every microsecond of operation because the forces at play here could tear apart matter itself if not perfectly controlled. A vast control center overlooks the particle collider systems through massive transparent walls. Hundreds of holographic displays show real-time data streams, energy levels, and system diagnostics. Human technicians work at control stations, while quantum computers process calculations at impossible speeds. The chamber has a cathedral-like quality, with soaring architecture that frames the technological complexity. Warning lights and energy indicators create a rhythmic light show across the facility. The control systems for this process occupy their own engineering bay, a facility that resembles a fusion of cathedral and laboratory. Quantum computers calculate the exact parameters needed for each space-time manipulation, while human engineers monitor systems that operate beyond the edge of known science. Every journey requires recalibrating the entire 40,000-mile collider system. As particles reach maximum velocity within the collider, something extraordinary happens. The sheer energy density begins to affect the fabric of space-time itself. Einstein's theories predicted this possibility, but Prometheus makes it reality. The particle streams, moving at 99.9% the speed of light, create a localized distortion in space-time, a controlled defect in the very structure of reality. Prometheus begins its faster-than-light journey as space contracts ahead of the vessel and expands behind it. The ship appears to surf through dimensions, with reality bending around it like water around a stone. Stars streak past as the vessel moves between the fabric of space-time itself. The 40,000-mile particle collider creates a brilliant ring of energy that pulses with each dimensional shift. Finally, Prometheus disappears into the space between dimensions, leaving only a brief distortion in space-time as evidence of its passage. The Prometheus starship stands as proof that human ingenuity knows no bounds. Through engineering that borders on the miraculous, we have built not just a ship, but a mobile world capable of rewriting the laws of physics. This is our future, a future where the impossible becomes inevitable, and the stars themselves become our destination.